Dale Reynolds Gaming Racing.
Hey, Bobby, how do you get to the chase?
You know where they race modifieds? Start there.
Then you'll go past a lot of trucks.
Okay.
What am I, your tour guide? Beat it.
Easy, Kevin. Want to take home the title? You got to get to the chase first. NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Rated E for everyone.
Just follow me.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Guys are fantastic, you know that, right? Oh man, how much I love you guys. No homo, but yeah, love you guys a lot. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Let me take the old headset off. Whole headset off. My name is Dale Reynolds. I thank you very much for tuning in to another episode of Thursday Night Thunder. NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, Fight to the Top, Career Mode playthrough. Thank you. I sincerely, please, honored, humbled, thank you that you guys all tune in every week. Like, Irishman. Oh man, I'm a minute late. I must be scolded. Derpy Duggo, what's up? Sorry I've been missing a lot of the streams. That's cool. TJ, Brandon McComb, Graham Chase. Let's see who else is here. Singular Wireless. Look at that. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome, awesome. Who else am I missing? Big Blue is here. What's up, man? Who the hell are you? Who the fuck are you? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dale Reynolds. That's who I am. I am the king of NASCAR. Self-proclaimed. Self-proclaimed, anyways. Garrison, what's up, Garrison? How is everybody doing? Hope you guys are all doing freaking awesome. Thank you. You guys are awesome, awesome. Alright, now where did I stick my remote? So I can, you know, turn it back to the output that I need. Because I'm just staring at a computer screen right now. Let's do this. Zaire Bear. What's up, Zaire Bear? Brandon McComb says he's got some people hopefully watching. That is awesome. That is awesome. So, recapping last week. Last week, we started 2008, and that was a big bang. I think we won every race. I think we went undefeated in a live stream last week, which is awesome. Awesome possum. It's been a long week. I feel like it. Yeah, it's been a long week at work for me, too. It's just been really busy. But that's good. Busy means money. So, that is awesome. So, we're going to just start off here going with the standings. Leading in the Cup Series points, driving Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s number 8 Budweiser Chevrolet Monte Carlo. 93 points ahead of Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, Michael Waltrip, Casey Kane, Kevin Harvick. Fucking Michael Waltrip is 4th in points. Are you serious? We are dominating the Busch Series. Johnny Sauter, David Stremme, Bobby Hamilton Jr., Kenny Wallace, Terry Cook. My boy, I don't even remember your name, boy. That's how much you suck. Ted Meadows is 29th in points after the one race in trucks at Daytona. And my boy Ty Sheets in the modifieds, kicking some ass. Leading the points in modifieds, that's right. Andy Acklin, love your videos. Andy, thank you. You're a new face. I thank you very much for tuning in. It's getting to the point now where I can jump into a NASCAR Heat 2 online server, and it may not be immediately. It might take me playing 2 or 3 hours, but there'll be somebody who will message me and, dude, I say, I love your videos, man. I love your videos. I'm getting famous. Kind of. It's awesome. Andy, thank you very much for tuning in. Jeff Gordon fan is here. Hey, Dale, I got a new laptop. It's a Dell gaming laptop. Oh, Dell. Why a Dell? Dells suck. They're good initially, but they fall apart, and then customer service is horrible. But I hope you are enjoying your new laptop. Sorry to shit on it, but yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. Muhammad Alvin, what's up? Dale, I'm thinking of doing an LP in NASCAR 2 where I break all records. What do you? Anything I suggest? I think that's good. When your engineer puts the downforce at 0-0, but you can't pass the leader. That's funny. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, to break all the records. I think that's a good idea. My brother is here too. He says hello. That's his phone. You guys can probably hear it. What PC do I have, Brandon McComb? It's a self-built PC. And the parts for it ran me about $2,500. In 2015, when I built it, it was the highest consumer grade stuff that you could get. That's why it cost so much. The only stuff that you could get higher was for like computer servers. So yeah, he only has Heat 2 on PS4. That's true. I know exactly what I'll call it too, the Kyle Busch challenge. The Kyle Busch challenge. Alright, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. We're going to get right into it. Week number 5, Atlanta Motor Speedway. Ted Meadows is going to be my driver for the trucks. He's going to qualify. I don't know where he qualifies, but it's a double header, quote-unquote, at Atlanta. We're going to go qualifying here at Atlanta Motor Speedway with Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s number 8 Budweiser Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Quals for trucks. Well, Dale, your Steelers beat my Packers, and it wasn't pretty either. We almost didn't win. We almost didn't. Almost didn't. Dale Reynolds, a.k.a. Kyle Busch, will win every single race in the Busch Series. At least I hope so. I hope so. That'd be fun. My laptop has an NVIDIA GeForce GTX chip in it. Very nice. At least I'll give you that. At least it's got an NVIDIA chip in there. I gotta go here in a bit. I should be able to watch the first 2 or 3 races. Awesome, Derpy. I thank you very, very much. I thank you very, very much, man, for tuning in. Even with the little time that you have, you spend it watching me. Thumbs up, dude. Thumbs up, seriously. Can Dale win at Atlanta in the 8 car? We're gonna try it out, that's for sure. Go on qualifying. As per usual, default setups, legend difficulty, no assists. Let's see what we can do with the Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s number 8 car. It's kind of funny how it's like, my name is Dale, and I'm driving the 8 car. In 2008, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is retired. The next most popular driver has inherited the 8 car. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, hit the mayonnaise line. Shave my beard. I will. It's Movember, baby. I'm gonna shave it tonight or tomorrow. The girlfriend doesn't like it. And speaking of the girlfriend, hi Melissa, hope you're watching. Love you, sweetie. I hope she's watching. She usually doesn't watch my streams though. Probably good on her part. Alright. I was almost wide open there. Felt pretty good. Let's see what we got. Pole position. Hey guys, I got the pole position. I got the pole position. ASMR voice. Pole position. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s car. Yeah. Alright. Put my hands up.
No. Ricky Bobby.
Oh yeah. I got the pole position. I don't know what to do with my hands. What am I supposed to do? Just leave them down by your side. Okay. Well, you know, car run pretty good, and you know, at the end of the day, that's what you gotta do. Dale, yeah, Annie Ackland, thanks, man. He called it. TJ called it. Dale, I want a 4 wide at Texas with Formula cars, Formula C cars. Didn't go good. Yeah, no, it definitely didn't go well. Brandon McComb loves my beard. Thank you. Nutvember. Really, Derpy? Nutvember? Nutvember? My name's Kyle Busch, and I'm going to go beat the kids. My brother is not watching anything. He's actually playing NASCAR Heat 2 next to me. What are you, in career mode? Yeah, he's in career mode right now. Let's see. Ted Meadows is going to race my truck. Bobby Hamilton is the winner at Atlanta, but I want to see where this Ted Meadows jack-off ended up finishing. He wasn't important enough, apparently, for me to remember his name, so, you know, apparently that's just, yeah. There you are. 30th. 30th in my truck? Really? Ted Meadows, you gotta get your act together, homie. I want to see a goddamn top 10. But there should have been a flag on TJ Watt at the end for helmet to helmet. That's true. All of us crash out. Tell your brother I can kick his ass in a race. I doubt that very much. My brother is actually very good. My brother is actually kind of like me. He's actually pretty good. Except for the fact that he wrecks a little more than I do. Anyway. Going racing here at Atlanta. Race number 6 of 37. I'm not signing autographs because I am, again, the most popular driver. I don't need to sign autographs. Not to be like, oh, I'm the king of NASCAR, fuck all you guys. But it just saves a little time in the stream, so.
Yeah, fuck all you guys.
He's fired. TJ gave me no. Ted Meadows has no talent. Victory Lane, what's up, Victory Lane? How you doing? JC, is he as good as this bitch right here? Okay, here's something weird. When you go around Atlanta in the turns, you're about 180. When I go around the track in the turns, I can only go about 165 to 168. That's because I'm good. It says get good. No, I'm just kidding. The key for Atlanta is to just check out of the gas early. You don't have to get out of the gas for very long. Just get out of the gas for like a hair of a second and then just get back in the throttle. This Atlanta still has a lot of grip. The asphalt's not worn out, so. 26 laps at Atlanta for Nextel Cup, then the Bushy series. Ted Meadows, you're fired in a Vince McMahon voice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go racing here at Atlanta. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. 26 laps. Hey, he nailed it. It's 26 laps. Yeah, and a Vince McMahon voice. You're fired. Yeah, something like that.
You're fired.
Yeah, something like that. Ted Meadows is like Danica Patrick, not worth a ride. Well, we will see about that.
Ride any day of the week. She can get out the car and I'll give it to her too.
There you go.
After the Charlotte 600. Come over here, baby. I got you.
Yeah, come on.
Rinse it down a little bit.
So we've taken the lead. I gotta stay off the mayonnaise line.
I gotta watch
2 tenths ahead. Brian Vickers fought me for the lead there early on. So, is Junior really done with NASCAR as far as driving? Yes. I know that the awards banquet is tonight. I've got that recorded on the DVR. That's awesome. So, who's sharing a video tonight? I'm going to share a video tonight there, JC. I got a couple, actually. Graham, did you get my No, I did not get it the first time around, unfortunately. Shit, my car is wicked loose and their pit stops can fix it. Yeah. This car is pretty loose, actually. It is. It's kind of sliding everywhere. He's going to be an NBC commentator. Yeah, because you don't need Junior and Gordon and Fox. Nobody else would ever tune into NBC if that was the case.
Just hope you don't get fired like Matt Lauer.
Yeah. I thought you always did. Well, I always did, but I'm going to share one tonight. I'm going to share a couple tonight. There are no pit stops can fix it. Oh. Had a bad wreck in most of my recent NASCAR Heat 2 career mode video. Get good. No, I'm just kidding. Well, race winner Dale Reynolds. Not yet, dude. I'm not pulling away from him. Tony Stewart's tracking me down. Did I steal Michael Waltrip's rocket fuel? I'm flying? No, I'm not. I'm going fast, but they're not letting me get away. If I was really fast, I would be pulling away from them. Wait, the Monster Energy Cup Series Awards is happening tonight? Yes, it's happening at 9 o'clock. Victory Lane is very young. I think he's only like 12 or 13. Yes. So Project Cars 2, like, loose car? You're shit out of luck. Well, that's good. That's good. Loose cars are fast. At Walmart, NASCAR Heat Evolution was $5 now in the dump bin. That's nice. Car is starting to get free. Stewart is up on my bumper, making me loose. Look at that draft meter. If that draft meter goes up, it means he's right up on me. At GameStop, it's like 20 bucks. That's because GameStop is like a pawn shop. How much will you give me for Heat Evolution? I'll give you a Snickers bar. And then turn around and sell it for 20 bucks. Tony Stewart has taken the lead. The guy who I so wrongfully, like, stole the championship from in 2007. spin out the 20. I'm not spinning out the 20. This is Tony Stewart. Jimmy Johnson is up there in third. He's trying to race. He wants to race. The car is free. It's just like right in the center of the corner. It just slides. Did Junior retire in this game, so I got his car? Yes. Well, I took the ride from him. I think that's more the way of it. Like, I get the call from Ace Moneymaker. Junior's thinking about retiring. I do the test session, then I take the contract, and all right, bye-bye, Junior. Do not spin out Jimmy Johnson. I try not to spin anybody out.
Fuck Jimmy Johnson.
See, unlike most of the people...
Fuck Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, my God.
Love you.
Yeah. Unlike other people that play this game, or at least, you know, the general consensus of, you know, 15, 14, 13-year-olds that pick up the game at a freaking bargain bin and try to play it and don't know how to play it right and wreck and spin people out to get their way. I'm a sim racer. I try to race it just like I was racing in a sim, which doesn't always work out because this game's not exactly a sim. Brake check Johnson. Dale, everyone forgets how good was Tony Stewart in IndyCar. He was decent. He was good in IndyCar. Dale isn't leading. Oh my God. I know, right? It's crazy. By the way, a place filled with a bunch of fuel exploded into flames. It was 5 to 10 minutes away from me. Over 50,000 was lost. Holy crap. I like you, man. I like you too, man. Right back at you. Who is my brother's favorite driver? That's interesting. Who is your favorite driver? Do you kind of have just like a kind of a couple that you like?
Well, I'm gonna say this. I do like Austin Dillon. Just because he's in the 3 car.
All right. So he says he's an Austin Dillon fan because he's driving the 3
I have to say Kyle Busch.
right now. Kyle Busch.
Kevin Harvick.
He likes Harvick. But obviously, originally, you were an Earnhardt fan. Yeah.
All the way.
Earnhardt, to clarify,
Junior's
Earnhardt
okay,
Sr.
but I don't know. He's not his father. He doesn't have that
Oh, fuck, I just ran over Tony
drive.
Stewart.
He has a drive for the money.
Yeah,
He have a drive for the racing.
that's right. Dale Earnhardt Sr. had to race to pay the fucking rent the next month. But yes, my brother was a Dale Earnhardt Sr. fan. He's now kind of a Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, Harvick kind of guy. I'm not paying attention. I fucking smacked the wall. I smacked Tony Stewart. Bobby Labonte's last win was at Homestead in 2003. A fun fact that I used to like to say, to tell my mom when Bobby Labonte was still racing. You know, the last time Bobby Labonte won a race, gas prices were under $2 a gallon.
Did y'all know that Dale is named after Dale Earnhardt Sr.?
Yes, I think I told them that. But yeah, that's who I'm named after. That's why my dad named me what I am. Because my dad was a Dale Sr. fan.
He's named after Sr.
I really need to fucking pit this
Wonder
thing.
why I love this guy.
Holy shit, I really need to pit this thing.
Oh, we gotta start.
We are fucking loose and tires are worn and wow. So we're gonna pit here. There we go. I'm gonna tighten this thing up. 1 click up on the wedge. And I'll drop the tire pressure 1 click. Just 1 click. Ew, geez. The guy that took Hornaday out of a championship. Yeah. No, Bobby's last win was Homestead. So you think Danica will be in 2018 Daytona 500? She claims she will, but she better have a ride. Derpy likes Keselowski and DiBenedetto. Dude, I like DiBenedetto too. I got his autograph. And I got a selfie with him when I went to New Hampshire. It was awesome. I was waiting in line, actually. I didn't even wait in line.
I lost my ticket.
Yeah, and my brother lost his ticket. Thankfully, he was inside the gates when he lost his ticket. He wasn't out. Oh my god. Oh my god, Rusty. Wow. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, it was my fault that I kind of came up on the track a little too quick, but then he fucking ran me into the wall so hard. Oh my God, Rusty Wallace. The other beer car, as Dale Earnhardt Jr. said in his book, the other beer car.
Oh, here we go.
That's what happens when you LePage somebody, no offense. Yes, you're right. And that is my... That's 100% my fault. Because I definitely came on the track a little too early. Had a slow stop. I fucking... And I am not paying any fucking attention, apparently. My God. This stream is off to an awesome start. Wow. I need to, like...
Suck.
I could say something, but I won't. There are children watching. Around...
Horn blows at the driver.
Horn blows without the driver. I am not gonna pit because, yeah.
Yeah, because you just damaged your whole shit up.
I know, but I'm not pitting.
I'm not pitting because I'm on position.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run like shit, but I'll keep it.
I keep my position, that's right. Harvick is mad at me. This race has gone down the shitter really fucking fast. And, hopefully the car still handles right, but I'm not expecting it to handle right. Aggressive goes around. Yeah, I know, right? Aggressive goes around. That is so funny. Oh, this thing drives like... Oh, man. Oh, man, this thing drives like shit. I didn't even get to see what Dale's been doing the past 5 laps. I was taking a piss. Well, you missed it. Jimmy Johnson is the leader.
Bobby's funny.
Oh, this thing is driving like absolute ass. JC, just turn your TV up. Poor bro, whatever the hell his name is.
Poor bro.
My phone is not a TV.
Bobby Blunt, bitch. Bobby Blunt.
This car sucks so bad. Tony Stewart's engine wasn't shit in IndyCar. Do you think he could have won more races? Well, of course, I think that. I tried to pass freaking Harvick, but of course I ran into the back of Harvick down the front straightaway and just turned his ass around. I'm actually really surprised we're holding on to 7th right now with how badly this is. With enough imagination, it could be a TV. Oh man. Oh hey, what up, Harvick? Oh, he is gonna wreck me. Watch this. Oh, he is gonna freaking dump me. Oh, okay, that's cool. Help me turn. That's good. Hit me again. Help me turn. It's one thing I always loved about these old EA games, man. Fucking, you introduced how the AI would race you and try to spin you out. Like, I bet you he's gonna do it right here. Nope, maybe not. He's not close enough. How in the hell am I passing people? I have no fucking clue how I'm able to do this with this car being as bad as it is. Joseph Fazah, what's up, dude? Thank you for tuning in, man. Now I'm trying to pass people and I have nowhere to go. Oh, I tagged Kane. Got loose. But I'm in the throttle and I'm not getting out of the throttle. I'm waiting for Harvick to just... Wait, there it is. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. He's trying to get there. I gotta try and get away from Harvick. And of course I got Kenseth and Gordon as allies. You think y'all be nice and just move over for me? Here comes Harvick. Here comes Harvick. Here comes Harvick. Here comes Harvick. Nope, maybe not. Harvick got stuck behind. How the fuck are we running 3rd right now? I literally have no clue how we're running 3rd. Interesting. Very interesting. My car is beat all the shit, but I'm running in 3rd. I'll take it. This car is indestructible. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Boo this man. Here you think Tony Stewart won 3 races and a championship at IndyCar. I know, right? White flag, 1 more lap to go here at Atlanta. My car is beat all to hell, but it's still running decently. I will take this gladly with the shit show that was Maybe I can get the second here. Look at, oh my God, look at this run. Damn. Oh, car's starting to push. I'm able to keep it down there though. Drag racing Stewart here for second. Gonna get it. Yeah. I'll take it. How in the fuck we finished second, I will never know. One of life's major unsolved memories or mysteries. I remember for the first time this season he didn't win a race. Come on, second. Jimmy Johnson gonna win in Atlanta. GG. Thanks, Joseph. That's awesome. Lol, miracle. Lol, miracle. Harvick and Wallace are not happy with me. Not happy. That's okay though. I created the situations that got me in there, and yeah, I have no problem with them being angry because I done fucked up multiple times. So yeah, $4,659,863 in the bank.
They can't do nothing with it.
Johnson cheating again. I can't do anything with it until 2009 apparently, because I can't buy my team
I got
yet.
like fucking $5 million in the bank too.
Yeah, okay.
Can't do shit with it. I do.
Kevin Harvick here. I
Wanna
figured
see?
it's time we settle the score on this rivalry. A muscle car race should do the job. So I'll set the time and place. You just make sure you show up.
Oh man, Harvick is mad, and he wants to 1v1 me. That is awesome. Oh, that is awesome yet terrible. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Graham Chase is a Jimmy Johnson fan. No fight, never mind. Derpy, thank you very much for tuning in, man. Thank
Fuck
you.
Jimmy.
Thank you very much, Derpy, for tuning in. Andy Eklund Johnson cheating again. 1v1 me, bruh. You want to piss me off at Atlanta? 1v1 me, bruh. Bruh. Moving forward to a doubleheader at Darlington, the Busch Series. And again, we own our own team in the Busch Series. Everything is maxed out. Harvick gonna get that ass. That's right. He gonna try and get a piece of this ass. Justin Nakamoto, what's up? Justin Nakamoto. My apologies, sir. I gotta put the default setup in. Justin, thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much. 1v1 me, final destination, no items. 88 will win, unless the 21 does something. Well, we'll see about that. We will see about that. Going qualifying here, my Busch Series number 88 to Mr. Clean Auto Dry Chevy Monte Carlo. Here's something I never told you. I used to be a martial artist. Nice. Black belt, maybe? That's funny. Well, it's not funny, but yeah. Why am I hitting the wall? I really need to focus. Focus, man.
Focus, man.
Fully focused, man. You know, like the car that JC drives.
This is it. Let's make it count.
Oh, I'm wide open through turns 1 and 2. Oh, I love that sensation. I love being able to hold stuff wide open. Scraping the wall again, you know, because, you know, best trajectory into the corner is against the wall. Coming off of turn number 4.
The
And
geometry is sick, yo.
geometry.
You should see it, yo. Actually, the best trajectory is into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Because you bounce off the wall and you end up going faster.
Because you got the momentum that when you obviously the kinetic energy, when you hit the wall, you bounce off of the wall.
It's giving you power for whatever reason it is.
We beat the field by over a second in qualifying. This isn't even going to be a race, unfortunately. So pole position. Your brother's funny, I gotta say, whatever his name is. Thank you. Stay up.
Fuck you.
You should change the paint scheme to Tony Stewart's 05 Busch color as Mr. Clean car, which is black and silver. Maybe. That's a thought. That's a thought. TJ Gaming, Dale, stop being Kyle Bushy. No, I'm not gonna stop being Kyle Bushy. I have a 100% rule, sir. If I can smoke the field by 5 laps, then that's what I do. Because I'm a sim racer. You don't check up for nothing when you sim race. You're 100% all the time. Tony Stewart is on the pole. Going qualifying here in the Nextel Cup Series. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is number 8. Dale Reynolds is number 8. Budweiser Chevrolet. Free Budweiser for America, apparently. Or at least for me. I'm okay with that. Okay, time to get the RPG I said last episode. I hate geometry. Pythagorean theorem and finance are my favorites. This won't even be a race because you're going to smoke them. Yeah. Well, we will see about the Nextel Cup race. The Busch Series race will definitely not be that way. Busch Series race will be that way, but the Nextel Cup, it might actually be a race. I love Darlington too, so that kind of helps. That's it. I'm getting me mallet. So they'll screw Las Vegas, the Fed New Hampshire, or the what New Hampshire in September. They got a fall title for the sponsor race. Well, that's because it's Las Vegas and Bruton Smith had a sponsorship offer. To get it. So we'll see where we end up here. Oh, pole position. Does it really surprise anybody that qualifying it's too easy in this game? 3/10 only that time though. Oh yeah, I say it like, oh, it was only 3/10 of a second. Like, it was only 3/10. But we're going racing here at Darlington for the Busch Series. I am gonna skip autographs because they were just saving time once again. Loving the comments. Poll. Graham Chase, I sent you the link in private instant message on Facebook. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Chase Dumb, what's up, Dale? Sorry I've been around lately. I'm a mod for another stream. That's cool, Chase. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Good friend of mine. Thank you very much for tuning in, man. Much appreciated. Do you think New Hampshire may lose its July race? I don't think attendance will plummet. Usually when they take a race away from a venue, it increases the popularity in the one event. It's funny how it works that way. If Reynolds places in the top 10, get a free Budweiser at your local bar on Monday. That'd be nice. Do destruction into turn 1 after qualifying like me. JC. Man, the times have changed with NASCAR games. They are not like they used to be. You're right. No, it won't, at least not until 2020. Yeah, not until 2020, unfortunately. Alright, default setup is going in. There we go. Had jury duty all week? That sucks. Jury duty sucks. Going racing here at Darlington in the Busch Series. Green flag is out. Just a quick little 11-lap race. Not long. Not long at all, but it's not really going to be a race. It's just going to be me smoking the field, you know, because my equipment is all maxed out and everything, and you guys know how this goes. Hopefully, I can accomplish a feat where I can win every Busch Series race. Hopefully, barring any stupid luck like I had at Atlanta in the Cup Series. Dale, what if each track gets 1 race each? Then I think it would be alright. I think it would be okay. The schedule will be shortened a little bit, or we could try to find like another 10 tracks to add to the schedule. So you think you look back at these videos of me playing 05 when I'm 80? Oh fuck yeah. I'll be like, I had a grand old time. Hell yeah. That is incorrect. Waiting for my comments to pop back up. I'm trying to keep this thing rolling here. And again, if I miss your comments, I'm sorry. I try to get them all. That is incorrect. NASCAR 2 is very much like NASCAR Dirt to Daytona in this game. Very true. Who is that? Who the fuck is that? How's my local Connecticut race sim champ doing? DJ22356. Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. That is awesome. Glad to see you're out here. NASCAR Dirt to Daytona is much better than this game. NASCAR Heat 2 just a bit. Just get 36 tracks and give them each 1 race a year. I think that would be good. I know there's a number of tracks out there that probably deserve cup dates. Or, you know, some kind of a date. You know? But it's awesome. Like I said, if I don't read everybody's comment, I do apologize. Don't get mad at me. I get a lot of people that comment. I'm trying to read my tiny little phone that's in front of my TV screen right now. Yeah. I was elected as a juror. It's actually kind of interesting, and I voted guilty because the defendant's story didn't make a case. Oh, no shit. Interesting. NASCAR 2 GameStop doesn't seem to promote it at all. They did promote it at the GameStop in Waterbury that I went to with my girlfriend. I saw a sign in front of the window and I flipped out. I was like, oh my god, they're advertising it. I like to see Eldora in the Cup Series. No, Eldora can stay in the Truck Series. I don't want Eldora to make it to Cup Series. Let the trucks have Eldora. Let the trucks have Eldora, and that's that. Too much of a good thing becomes not such a good thing. Overexposure. Like, ask John Cena. Overexposure. Overexposure. John Cena was white hot as the rapper. He won the championship. He was white hot, and then he got overexposed. They shoved him down everybody's throats. And now you have the John Cena that is known today. So, keep it where it's at. Keep it where it's at. All I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not even really racing. I'm just kind of driving around right now. NW is too far gone. Why can't the Cup Series go to Stafford? Because Stafford, that's kind of dumb. Stafford has nowhere near the seating to hold a Cup event. There's nowhere near enough seats to be able to hold a Cup event. And then you got to think about logistics. And that, no, it won't work. Will not work. Dumb question. Alright. I'm going to knock the tire pressures down a couple pounds, and that's going to be about it. And Roman Reigns, they push him for no reason. Yeah, pretty much. Cup guys on snow. John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah. Like that one modified. Like, if you guys watched it when I was doing the episodes of this, there was a modified invitational race at Watkins Glen where I did an edit of John Cena. It was fucked up. Stafford is a fun track. It is a fun track. I have not been to Stafford, but I have raced at Stafford plenty of times in iRacing. I'd like to take my Cobalt up there and do a few laps up at Stafford.
Fuck you assholes.
I don't even know if it caught your face. Look towards the blue light on my camera. Towards the blue light. It's not the white light. You don't have to worry about walking towards the white light, just the blue light. Yeah. So we're still out 4.5 seconds in front of these guys in 9 laps. Yeah. I have to bounce, but I will catch you later, Dale. Sorry I couldn't stay long. That's cool, Chase. I thank you for tuning in, man. Seriously. Seriously. Anytime I know that people got lives to live and I know people got other things to do, even if you stop in for a little bit, say hello, watch the stream, I thank you. It means y'all were doing, you were, you know, you thought of me. It's the thought that counts. But for those of you that elect to stay, you guys are awesome too. Like I said, there's a lot of things you could be doing in real life. Things that you could probably need to be doing, and you're not doing them. You're procrastinating. That's why you're watching me every Thursday. What track is better, Stafford or Thompson or Waterford? They're all great. Thank you. They're all great. White flag, 1 more lap to go here at Darlington. I'm going to pass that lap car. Dale, do you know how to make deviled eggs? Yes. No? I think I do.
They're not hard.
I know, they're not hard.
Eggs, take the shit out, mix some mustard and mayonnaise, boom, done.
That's right. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Taking the win at Darlington, number 88, Mr. Clean Auto Dry Chevy. I almost said Camaro. Almost said Chevy Camaro. Chevy Monte Carlo. Yeah. Nice. You should really have more subscribers. I wish I did. It would be awesome. My other channel, my automotive channel, If you guys look at it up, KK Fan 9, my automotive channel, some of you guys have found it and are commenting. That channel's almost got 1,000 subs. It's at like 970 or something. Yeah, it's great. I really wish I had more subs on here too. So, you know, I appreciate the comments there. Yeah, spread the word. Oh God, I got a black dude running after me. I am sorry, that was messed up to say, but I'm just looking. I wasn't even paying attention. All of a sudden, like, some dude was running up to my crew chief, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Man, I'll tell you what, I don't know what happened.
That was Kevin Harvick?
Dean, he's livid, and now he wants to know from me what's going on. I don't
Tell me when Kevin Harvick became a black dude.
I need you to tell me what to say, though.
What? What? That is not Harvick. EA Sports, what's wrong? Harvick is not a black guy. He's not black. I'm going to apologize to him because it was my fault. I will take responsibility for that. But holy shit. Last time I checked, Kevin Harvick was whiter than white. Wow. Wow. Yo, you should get a contract to race for a NASCAR team. I wish. I think it's a little too late for me. Even if I was to just race like street stocks at Stafford, I'd be thrilled. I would love to do that. But, you know, other than that, I don't have the money to go racing, unfortunately. So that's why I do this. Going racing here at Darlington for the Nextel Cup. Nextel Cup. You didn't know Kevin Harvick was black? No, I did not know. Antoine Brown. Antoine Brown. That's a game glitch. They had to be a fantasy driver. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's true. Default setup is in. Didn't Harvick get fired last season in my game? No. He was going to retire, but I didn't take his contract. So, yeah, I didn't take his ride, so he's still racing. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go racing at Darlington. The doubleheader here at Darlington. Green flag is out. 23 laps here at Darlington. Tony Stewart to my outside, but not anymore. I'll turn my mirror on for you guys, even though I hate having my mirror on. Because I hate it when the frame rate drops.
Sound like a true nerd.
Yep. A true PC nerd at that.
A true nerd. Just nerd. No generalization.
DJ was like, I wish I was a team owner. Give me a contract. Well, damn, thank you. I don't know how good I would be. I would just be. That's my biggest problem with Kyle Busch. Give me one race in that 18 car, and if I finish in the top 20, I'll look like fucking Matt DiBenedetto. I'll be fucking crying after the interview, like, man, I had so much fun. Man, I beat half the field. I beat half the field, and I feel like I did so good. And then Kyle Busch will finish second and be like, whatever, congrats to the winner. Pick his fucking nose and walk off. That's my issue with Kyle Busch. No humility. So did the game fire Harvick and make him black drive? Wow, that's weird. No. No. That's not the case. Victory Lane, that's not the case. Your questions are starting to get stupid again. Good thing you took that black TJ. I was about to bad boy you. Not in this game, except maybe PS2. On these games, you just use the triggers. That's right. Now we're starting to go away a little bit. We got a 1.8 second lead.
I got 6.1.
$6.1 million in NASCAR Heat 2. Well said. Just like Morgan Shepherd when he makes the race. That's right. Oh my God, I made the race, guys. I'm so happy. Praise God. Yeah, what do you think of a NASCAR at Rockingham, UK? I don't know. I don't see NASCAR being able to have the logistics to be. I mean, they did go to Japan, but that was when NASCAR was at its biggest, or was growing in popularity. NASCAR is falling in popularity, and the money is falling too. I don't think they want to spend. They're having enough time trying to cover their expenses as it is right now. I don't think they're going to want to spend money in getting their cars over to Australia, trying to secure that location, get the venue, race the cars, you know, all the logistics stuff that happens behind the scenes that nobody ever thinks about. Nobody ever thinks about that. It costs money to race at a venue. NASCAR has to pay the track owners X amount so that they have the racetrack for the weekend. Rusty Wallace wrecked the 8, make his hood fall off. Rockingham, UK, and England. I know. But that's still, you have to think about sending the cars overseas and all that other shit. 2.9 seconds now. In front. Here at Darlington. What if NASCAR did a race like Gordon? Did a race like Tiburon in NASCAR 04? That would be crazy, going 230 in reverse. I don't think that would ever happen. I don't think it would ever happen. NASCAR wouldn't let their cars go without restrictor plates. Must aim at Dale. He's fucking 2 seconds ahead. Almost 3 seconds ahead now. Gets the RPG. Y'all don't like me when I dominate races like this? This is the reason why I play these games half the time. Is to show you that it can be done. And you can own the game, technically. Attention mods, when we delete a message, we must follow it up with bad boy. Bad boy. No. JC, of course, JC's like, no, we hate it when you dominate stuff like this. Well, there's not much I can do, JC. I've got it on the hardest difficulty. You're kidding me, TJ. That's funny. We're losing a little bit of time now. It's down to 2.4. I scratched the car against the wall. You're wiping the floor with these guys. Yes, I know I am. It's on the hardest difficulty. I don't know what you want me to do. It's not like I have it on rookie. I try my best. I have a 100% rule, but I try to use the hardest difficulty. It just so happens that this game's difficulty is not really that great. Very low fuel. Dale, I wasn't even talking to you. Oh, that's okay. Maybe it was just a point that I needed to make. NASCAR walk to the top. Yeah, there's really no fight. It's just a walk to the top. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Jonathan Brinker, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for tuning in. How are you? Good to see you out, Jonathan. Thank you very much again. Ace Moneymaker was a god. No, Ace Moneymaker was a fucking phony. Ace Moneymaker was a phony. Come on, boys, give me a good stop right here. Having a cigarette. I know, I'm not perfect. I'm sorry. I'm not a role model. I'm having a cigarette.
Fuck y'all.
There we go. Had a good stop by the guys. Lost a little bit of time. That's okay though. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Gassing it up on the apron. gassing up on the apron. I'm like, it's good, it's good, it's good. Oh, it's not good. I'm making a lot of rookie mistakes tonight. That sucks. Hyperion, what's up, Hyperion? That slide, though. Roblox, LF, and more. Hyperion, thanks for tuning in, man. At least I still have the lead, though. I still have the lead. I'm okay with this. Back when they froze the field, even though I didn't technically maintain pace speed. Green flag is back out. We're back underway at Darlington. Now let's see if we can run away from the guys like we did before. See if we can keep up the pace. The wedge adjustment feels pretty good. Tire pressure adjustment was good. Car's still pretty good. Took a couple of shots there from, I think it was Gordon and Vickers, I think. Car's still driving pretty good, but then again, we drove a tore-up car at Atlanta and finished second with it, so yeah. That was the best thing ever. Brian Vickers, lol, how? Dick Trickle smoking and driving. That's right, baby. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. That's right, baby. That's right. Smoking and driving. I gotta ask you guys, what'd you guys think of the NASCAR Thunder 2003 video that I put up this past weekend? Did you guys like that? Because I love the way that game played. Obviously, I'm not doing this on GameCube right now. I'm doing this on my OG Xbox. But, yeah. I love how the GameCube Dolphin emulator is fantastic. It's much better than the PCSX2, the PlayStation 2 emulator for PC. One of the easiest tracks in the game to drive. Very true. Smooth and sexy 60 frames. That's right. I like it. A good Darlington experience. Jason Jacoby even liked it and subscribed. That's awesome. Jason Jacoby. That's another guy. Unfortunately, What If is not here. What If is having computer troubles, unfortunately. Triggers instead of buttons, that's true. And that's what I like about the Xbox and GameCube versions over the PS2. The PS2 was just button mashing. Jason Jacoby? Yeah, I know him. I'm not too familiar with his channel, but I know of him. It's awesome that he subscribed. That is fucking fantastic. All I want to be known as is a guy who... I want to be known as a guy who races really good. He's a good racer. Irishman. Why? We're stretching this lead out. I think this is pretty much an OG race right here. Did you know Darlington NASCAR Heat for PC has backstretch pits too? Yes, I knew that. But I never played the PC version, Victory. I played the PS1 version. But I know that they had backstretch pits. He's an iRacer in the iRacing Fix series. That's awesome. That's all I usually do on iRacing anyways. When I do have a working wheel, and when I do race iRacing, that's what I do, is fix racing, because I don't have time for the setups. Alright, off of turn number 4 for the final time. Or, not the final time. White flag, one more lap to go here. Sponsored by Credit One Bank, I guess. Dale, you have to pick one to watch, TNA 13 or WCW 2000. WCW, I'll take WCW 2000. I don't want to watch anything at TNA. coming off of turn 4 now, officially for the last time. There we go. Taking the victory at Darlington in a walk-off victory, technically. That's right, baby. Don Evans finished 8th, 7th or 8th. Interesting. Good job, Don Evans. Good job. What wheel should I get for PC and which one do I have? I had a G27. It was great. I'm looking to get the G29 now, the Logitech G29, because that works for both PS4 and PC. So that's what I want. Ryan Ertz. Ryan Ertz? Is that it? Newt. What's up, Newt? Ryan Ertz, you're a new face. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you. And for commenting. That is awesome. Miss these old games. Bring back memories. Oh, hell yeah. These old games bring back so many memories. Which track is more worn? Atlanta or Darlington? Atlanta is more worn. Darlington got repaved about 10 years ago. Atlanta is still on its original asphalt from 1997. There's Rusty Wallace. We're going to have an argument over which beer is better. Budweiser or Miller Lite. That's okay. I screwed up with Rusty Wallace too, so I'll apologize to him. Alright, Ace Moneymaker, give me a lowdown.
I don't know what you think you're trying to prove out there, but having people call me up all ticked off is not how I want to spend my day. So I need you to help me out. Tell me what I'm supposed to tell this guy. He's livid. He's beside himself.
I'm sorry. I'll apologize to Rusty Wallace. It was my fault to begin with. JC's fucking both. Pepsi. Wait. Pepsi. Cheers. Cheers, JC. Cheers to all you people. Alright, Kevin Harvick is no longer my rival. He's actually a decent friend of mine, but he wants to showdown with me at New York Metro Speedway. So let's do this. Me versus Kevin Harvick, 1v1. Headshot, boom, done. Atlanta, but both of them fuck tires, that's true. In the traditional sense, technically, yes. Because at Bristol, you have to pit in your pit lane under green. It's only under caution where you go around the whole thing, that they make you do the whole front and back. So technically, yes, Bristol is still considered two pit roads. Just Pole Barn Burners, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. How you doing, man? What's up? I'm doing alright, man. About a 1v1 Kevin Harvick right here with some Chevy Corvettes. He got a good jump on me too. How about that? But I got a good run and to the lead. Darlington looks fairly old, but they did repave it about 10 years ago. Atlanta's asphalt is from 1997. I wish I had a Corvette in real life, but then again, maybe I didn't. I don't want to pay for insurance on it. The insurance must be out the ass on a Corvette, especially here in Connecticut, where taxes are fucking crazy. DJ can definitely attest to that one. Taxes are nuts. Dale, after the 2010 TNA went down fast and Danica Patrick's career. Yeah, no kidding. I watched TNA for a brief stint, I think in 2010. And that was only because Jeff Hardy went over to TNA. And I watched for like 2 or 3 weeks and I was like, I'm done. I was like, this isn't exciting. That's 20 years, you dumbass. You're right, it is 20 years. And Darlington has only had their fresh asphalt for about 10. So it's half. Dewstorm 88. What's up, Dewstorm? How you doing, man? Much appreciated. Thanks for tuning in. AKA Ian Siegel. Taxes are crazy here, man. Can't stand it. Yeah, I can't stand it either. Ian White, what's up, Ian White? Thank you for tuning in. Got a lot of great people turning in now. Awesome. fucking awesome. I love you all. White flag when we'll have to go here at the New York Metro Speedway, the place where my career started, against Ryan Newman in Dodge Vipers. Billy Diecast, what's up, Billy? Everybody's tuning in. Look at this. This is awesome. Billy Diecast is here. What's up, Billy? I love you all. Oh, holy cow! I overdrove the shit out of that. Wow. Please move to North Carolina in 2018. Maybe. My girlfriend Melissa does not want to move anywhere out there. All the peoples. That's right. All the peoples. My girlfriend, I told my girlfriend I wanted to move to like New Hampshire or North Carolina. She's like, no, we're not doing that. I'm like, okay. I would love to though. Move to North Carolina. I absolutely would. It was so awesome when I was down there. Nah, come to Canada. Nah, I don't want to go to Canada. Too cold. Too cold. You guys get summer for like 3 weeks. I know you're still enraged about your PS4 being stolen. Just Pole Barn Burners is in North Carolina. That's awesome. So is Joseph Fazah. I loved it in North Carolina when I went for the Coke 600. I loved it. It was amazing. I love North Carolina. But you know, come to the Sunshine State. No, too humid. I'm in Concord by the damn Speedway. What about Alaska? They have a racetrack. I want to go to Alaska. I don't want to go to Alaska. I want to stay in the continental United States. Actually, it's supposed to be a warm winter. It is supposed to be a warm winter. That's the same way here too. Moving forward. I'm sorry, I'm digressing. I'm talking to all you guys. Moving on. Ty Sheets is going to race at Nazareth. Ben Kennedy wins. Okay. Dale wants to move to either Vermont, New Hampshire, or Maine. Oh, there you go. I wouldn't mind living in Maine, but that's a little too much snow for me. I like snow, but that's too much. Ty Sheets still leading the points. 20 over Bruce Kennedy. I want to see where Ty Sheets finished in the last race. And he finished second. Okay. Ty Sheets is fucking getting it done, baby. He's getting it done. Destruction into turn 1. D, how's your DI? How's your debt coming along? That's how it's coming along. What if is home? What if? What's up, man? Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Dale, come to South Dakota. No, I'm not going to South Dakota. Instead of snow, we get that just barely above freezing rain. There you go. All right, double header at Bristol. Moving forward, a legend has arrived. A legend has arrived, and that is very true. A legend has arrived. All right. No, we get an inch and school's off for a week. That's awesome. We get an inch and people laugh like, yeah, you're still coming to work. What about Iowa? No Iowa. No Iowa. All right, default setup is in. Manny Brown is on the pole here at Bristol in the Busch series. I almost forgot what fucking series I was racing. Smash that wall, Dale. Destruction. Dale, do I still live in Bristol? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Bristol's not bad. It's not bad. But then again, we're kind of known for Aaron Hernandez, so, I mean, that's not really a good thing to be known for. And the bread and milk are gone, too. My number 88 is pole. We're on the pole. P-O-L-E. Pole position. 0.4 of a second. Yeah. I'm not far from you, about 20 minutes away. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, going qualifying here for the Nextel Cup Series at Bristol. Driving Dale Reynolds is number 8. Budweiser Chevrolet Monte Carlo. I like saying that. I like the fact that I'm sponsored by Budweiser. What the fuck, Dale? No destruction? No destruction. No destruction. Viva la Florida.
If you don't have any customers,
Indiana? Nah.
why are you gonna stick around?
Well, maybe I don't know. I like to visit Indiana, but I don't want to live in Indiana. Dale, north equals 3 feet of snow. You coming to work, right? South and 1 inch of snow, the world is gone. I know, right? Snow. Actually, Dwayne Hall, who lives in Georgia, he used to come onto my streams and start some shit, but Dwayne Hall talked about the one time, I think it was like 2013, that Georgia got like an inch of snow, and he was like, you couldn't get anywhere on the highway. They were backed up. It was gridlocked. Pole position. Hey guys, I got the pole position again by 3/10 again. How do you like that? Pole position. Hashtag qualifying is too easy. Going racing here in the Busch series at Bristol. Gonna go for the clean sweep here at Bristol this weekend. Going with the pole. That's right, Bob Ross voice. That's right, Bob Ross voice. Guys, we're gonna pay some happy little trees over here. We don't make mistakes. We make happy accidents. They're letting me down here. I'm sorry, JC, that I'm letting you down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gonna go racing here in the Busch series at Bristol. 2, 1. Green flag is out and we're underway. 20 laps here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. World's fastest half mile. You get the idea. Bumping and banging. Framming and bamming. Yeah, you know. I'm an unhappy accident. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Car's a little tight for my liking, and I can already tell you that. But the car is fast. TJ Gaming, I am back from a shower. I got my cute little doggo milk and a hug drink. Nice. You guys are awesome. This is exactly what I love about my live streams too, that I only do it once a week. And I don't have much other content that I do during the week. That like when I do a live stream, it's an event. It's an event. That's what I like. It's kind of the same thinking that goes into making Eldora a cup race. No. It's like that old saying, you know, absence makes the dick grow harder. Absence makes the dick grow harder. Dale, did you know 704 Games teamed up with ETX to make a game? Really? Why would they team up with ETX? They bought all the stuff from ETX to begin with. I don't know. I have no idea. My stream should be on HBO. You think it should be on HBO? You know, like, you know, my live stream should be on HBO in between the 2 porno freaking movies. That's funny. 2 years ago. Oh, that was 2 years ago. Maybe my streams could be on PBS and I can be like the Bob Ross of NASCAR. We're gonna make some. I'm gonna burn some happy little rubber marks. I'm gonna burn some happy little rubber marks right here. Are you doing Dirt Daytona or Thunder 03 for the next playthrough? I am gonna confirm it right here, and you guys will all know it. What If is currently in the middle of NASCAR Thunder 2003. I have already talked to him. I have told him that he is going to have Thunder 2003 for the time being. I'm not going to infringe on what he's doing, but when I do finish NASCAR 2005 and he gets done with Thunder 2003, I will be doing Thunder 2003. It is confirmed. NASCAR Thunder 2003 live streams with the Dolphin emulator. Yes, it's confirmed. I will be doing Thunder 2003 after 2005 is complete. And I'll have the trifecta of the 3 greatest EA NASCAR games on my channel. I got a pit. Oh, the caution that came out. I'm going to run it to the caution. Clydesdale when I was in high school. When it was cold and snowing, everyone... Okay, what the fuck is going on? I'm sorry, I was in the middle of reading your comment. What is going on? Apparently Kenny Wallace can't get out of pit lane. Interesting. Kenny Wallace got lost coming out of fucking pit lane, so the caution came out. We're gonna pit under caution here. I think we have the whole field a fucking lap down. Okay. Tire pressure's down, half round down on the wedge, and we're good there. Okay. Kenny Wallace just kind of like handed me this race on a golden platter. This game is how old? 12, 13 years? Still way better than NASCAR Heat 2. Very true. And then I crashed into the pace car. Been there, done that in Thunder 04. Sounds about right for Kenny Wallace. He got lost. He got lost. When I was in high school and it was cold and snowing, everyone will get in line with each other to stay warm. That's crazy. You can easily get the pole at Bristol on EA games like on NASCAR 08. Get it there every time, regard to difficulty. Oh, because you can ride the walls in that version of the game. You can. Hit the pace car. You want me to do what? Hit the pace car. Why do you want me to do that? Because you've done hit everything else out there. I want you to be perfect. That's right. JC with the Days of Thunder reference. How awesome. As you can see up in the upper right hand corner, we are a full lap ahead of the field. We're a full lap ahead of the whole field. No, this game is not as good as NASCAR Heat 2 and laugh my ass off. This game, I think, is better than NASCAR Heat 2, but just barely. This game has just more features to it that make it better. The idea is the same. Press B to control the rate to pace car. That's funny as hell. Car is driving awesome with the adjustments, but I didn't even need the adjustments. I didn't even need them. The whole field's a lap down. So what a race this is gonna be. Or what a race it really never was. I did tag the wall there, that's okay though. Wood button bug. Technically wood button. White flag, one more lap to go here at Bristol, sponsored by Credit One Bank. And we're still undefeated. I scraped the wall again, that's okay. Well, I flip off the start. And yeah, the 88 Mr. Clean Auto Dry Chevy Monte Carlo wins again in the Bristol and the Busch series. Everybody's a fucking lap down. I have it on film to prove it. Yeah, buddy. Legend difficulty, no assists, and the whole fucking field's a lap down. I don't care if it was a glitch or not. It is what it is. So, 1,070 total skill points earned. $4,905,707 in the bank. I really wish I had that much money. 5,002 prestige points, 10,231 fans earned, 900 hero points. Could you burp when you win next time, please? Maybe. We'll see. That's if I have to burp. Everyone else just vanished out of nowhere. I know. From out of nowhere. Bullshit tire wear, lame qualifying, magnet glitches, weeble wobble car physics, ew. Ew. I like that. JC's just like, ew. Hold on. My brother has gone upstairs, so I'm going to shed some lights here. Because I know it's kind of dark. It is kind of dark, so hold on. And I'm going to change the volume of the microphone. Now I can actually talk with some kind of, you know, emphasis on what I'm trying to say. Hopefully you guys like that. Let me turn some fucking lights on real quick. Oh yeah, for those of you who do have me on Snapchat, I do have my Christmas lights up, by the way. I don't know if y'all could see that, but I got some dancing Christmas lights. That's right. Some dancing Christmas lights. All the fun stuff. So, yeah. this game doesn't have a 7% option. That's true. It's an 8% option in this game. There we go. You should play NASCAR Racing 2 on PC. I don't think I can get it to work on PC, but I can definitely play it on the PS1. Chevy shirt. Fuck yeah. Now you can yell out, Paul! Yeah, I could definitely scream it out. That, too, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. Is my camera straight? I gotta make sure my damn camera's straight. Okay. Going to race here at Bristol for the Nextel Cup Series. Motherfucking fuck yeah, that's right. My camera's a little high. There we go. No, please don't. Y'all better just be ready for it. Every time I go qualifying, just turn your volume down a little bit. I don't want a headache the next day. Well, what's the fucking fun in that? That's funny. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Bristol for 40 laps. And out to the lead. Boom shakalaka. NASCAR Heat 3 will happen. Of course, it will happen. I mean, come on. I really hope for NASCAR Heat 3 they get rid of that fucking Unity engine. That, I think, is what is hurting their graphics. It's a platform made for mobile games. Get rid of it and beef up the graphics. You guys you worked hard, you got a nice solid platform for where you're at right now. Beef up the graphics and add more features. Boom, done. Car's a little free. I love how the Busch car is tight, but then my Cup car is loose. I guess it makes sense though. The Cup car has about 150 more horsepower and a lot more torque. IndyCar at Daytona, what could possibly go wrong? And you can have tire wear on any race link, but the tire wear doesn't at all affect the AI, evidently. Apparently not. I've never really thought about that, honestly. I just thought it was what it was. Add Fox and NBC or radio interviews. Yeah, buddy. I know that the Cup Banquet Awards is tonight. Y'all could be watching that right now, but you guys are with me. Or you're watching them both at watching me and the Banquets Awards at the same time. Add a better damage model than NASCAR Heat 3. Victory Lane, just give me another horrible video game. Get rid of the Unity engine and use laser scanners for yeah, that's not gonna happen, I don't think. I don't think that laser scanners will work. It obviously worked in iRacing, but that cost a shit ton of money to be able to laser scan a track. I heard, it could be false, it could be whatever, but I heard it takes iRacing about 10 G's, about 10 grand to laser scan a track. That's what it costs them. It could be wrong, it could be right, it could be whatever, but that's just something I heard. You know, take it with a grain of salt, but it costs a fuck ton of money to be able to scan just one track. Then you gotta scan all of the other ones that are gonna be in your game. So, yeah. Yikes, how could they make better graphics then? You need to improve the shaders. Improve the shaders in the coding that you're working with. No, IndyCar at Eldora, that's fucked up. Improve the shaders. That's like American Stock Car. Do you have any idea how much money 704 Games has at this point? Yeah, but still, you're spending a ton of money. You know, you're still spending a shit ton of money. That's why iRacing is so fucking expensive. That's why it's so expensive. But, what the fuck was I gonna say? What? I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna... Man, I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. Fucking 4.6 seconds in front of the field. 4.6 seconds in front of the field at Bristol. That's like a third of a lap. You should have been the creator of the game. No. Oh, that's what I was going to say. American Stock Car. Okay. Those guys who, past and present, I will be clear about that. Past and present. Some of the guys that were with American Stock Car this year have since left. But, yeah, they have done so well with that game. That's based on an the original R Factor 1 platform, okay? That's like 10 years old. And they did a great fucking job being able to make the graphics look as pretty as they did. But the only problem is that the exe of the game, the core files of the game, it only goes up to DX9 as far as the shaders go. We are now on DX12 or some shit like that. If they can, I mean, it kind of sucks. If they could have cracked the exe and gotten into the files of the game and made the shaders better, that game would look fucking astounding compared to NASCAR Heat 2. It would look fucking astounding. So you gotta improve the shaders. In order to improve the graphics, you need to go into the core files of the game and improve the shaders on every texture. So, yeah. Maybe 704 should team up with... Yeah, okay. I'm sure EA will jump right on that. Not really. I'm gonna go one more lap. I'll go one more lap, and then I'm gonna pit. Got more bonus points because I've led almost every single freaking lap. Contact up there with Kyle Petty and Dale Jarrett, aka JC1424. I'm gonna come into pit lane. Oh, I gotta hold on. Pit options right here. Dale low key needs to be a game developer. I would love to. I would love to develop a fucking racing game, but I have no wherewithal whatsoever with fucking making codes and building codes and shit. I'm terrible at that. I can't do that. I really can't. I'm terrible with coding. EA's retarded. Fuck them and their microtransactions. Kyle Petty wrecking. I'm shocked. Codemasters would not be bad though. I would love to see Codemasters make a fucking NASCAR game. They do so well with F1. I would love to see Codemasters fucking make a NASCAR game. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just packing my cigarettes. Yeah. Codemasters would be fucking awesome. They would. Packing my pack of cigarettes, that's right. But Codemasters would be amazing. I would welcome them with open arms to make a NASCAR game. I used to have an old Codemasters game. It was called, for those of you who are a little bit older, Fezza, I'm talking to you. Jarrett Labonte Stock Car Racing. Jarrett Labonte Stock Car Racing for the PS1. That was a Codemasters game, and that game was fucking awesome for the time that it was. So, yeah. In the future, that is. Yes, in the future, that is. Sorry, I've been paused for a little while. Let's get back to the action. Excuse me. There we go. Getting back out. Oh, I got beat by somebody. Nope. Who the hell is that? Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty's still out on the track. Oh, God. Oh, what if? Oh, what if? NASCAR 2000 might get remastered for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So we're still out. We lost a little time on pit lane. Kyle Petty finally came down pit road. Casey Kane is in the back of the pack. Damn, not a good race for Casey Kane. Yo, it messaged you on the soundtrack. I would create for a NASCAR game. Laugh my ass out. LMA, laugh my ass out. Seeing you smoke makes me want a cig. I'm supposed to be quitting. Yeah, I was supposed to be quitting too. That was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. I tried. I think I made it work for 3 weeks. And then I started smoking again. That's how far I made it. Quitting is difficult. It is very difficult, sir. I understand your pain. The worst thing for me is that when I quit, I get insomnia like a motherfucker. I cannot sleep. I have to take fucking melatonin or fucking Advil PM in order to sleep. That's my biggest problem. Is that I get insomnia like crazy. So, Dale, since Xbox is adding old Xbox games to Xbox One, I think they might add 05 and 06 so you could play it on Xbox One. I don't have an Xbox One, unfortunately. I imagine creating a game series called Codemasters World of Racing, which would include Rally, NASCAR, IndyCar, F1. That would be cool. Kind of like ESPN, like almost like an ESPN Speed World kind of deal. That'd be cool. Jumbo gets remastered for BMS. Yeah, same here, dude. I just quitting smoking it's terrible. Insomnia like a mother flipping guy. I'm a PlayStation guy. Well, I'm a PlayStation guy now because, you know, E3 2013, that's when I had an Xbox 360 and had an Xbox 360 for years. But then E3 2013 rolled around and Microsoft was like, okay, you want to make sure you check in, fucking this, that, the other thing. And then the Sony fucking display, they were like, yeah, you don't need to check in, you could trade your games whatever you want, dot, 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 dot. And I was like, that's it, I'm getting a PS4. Fuck that, I don't want to do all that stupid shit. I know that Microsoft has since rescinded all of that, and you don't have to do that anymore, but at that point, I was sold. I was like, nope, fucking Sony's gonna get my money on this new console. And that's exactly what happened. So I have a PS4. I was an Xbox guy for so long, though. Like, my OG Xbox that I'm playing right now, loved it. Got an Xbox 360, because the fucking PS3 launched at fucking $600, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? $600? I'll just fucking buy a PC, thank you. You know? But, no, it's cool. I bought the Xbox 360 Elite, like the old, original 360 Elite, the one that was like $400. Yeah. That one. That's the one I had. And then, of course, it fucking red ringed like a motherfucker. I think I had like 3 red rings on that. Then the fucking disc tray issue where it wouldn't read my fucking games. I was like, yeah, this is ridiculous. Sony says NASCAR 2 is better. Oh my god, Victory Lane. No, they're the fucking same. Even the consoles have the same graphics chip. They have the same graphics chip. It's all the same hardware. It's just fucking packaged. It's packaged differently, with a pretty bow, and it says different console on it. That's it. The only version that actually has better graphics is the PC version. The shaders are better, and it runs at 60 frames. Yes. So, yeah. I'm sitting here, I'm going through lap traffic, and I'm sitting here, I'm bullshitting with you guys. Fuel tank almost empty. I got one more lap. Don't run out of gas. I got one more lap. Why? Why am I running out of gas? Why am I running out of gas? That's not right. Well, I take the win anyways. That was a little eventful. That was a little bit of a wake-up call, but hey, we take the win. I'll take it. Yeah, the PS4 looks like an eraser. It does look like an eraser. I had to spend $45 3 times to get my 360 fixed for the red ring of death, so I said, forget it, I'm done. That's right. Andy, just buy a new one. And the Xbox looks like a freaking brick. I know. It's funny. I like the PS2, though. I like how it's got that slant, like, it's got that design to it, so, yeah. 4,980,626,7,209 prestige points, 2,500 hero points. Yeah, buddy. Because you had the fuel setting on 1.5 before. Oh, okay, that's right. Graham, thank you for the update. Thank you. I missed that. I missed it. Thank you for telling me that. I almost had a heart attack. Brody, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for tuning into the stream, man. Codemasters World of Racing, me plays IndyCar nonstop. That's right. Xbox One looks like a VHS player, and What If can attest to that, because Mr. What If has an Xbox One. So, I can actually attest to that, too, because my brother has an Xbox One that's up there, and it does look like a brick. It does. It's okay, though. I was always a PlayStation guy, but wanted to try Xbox, and I'm never going back to the Xbox. I got myself a PS4. Laugh my ass off. Looking at my ones, it does. Is Talladega next after Texas? Let's take a look. Red ball for Busch. And then Martinsville. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Yes, Martinsville. And then Talladega. We won't. I don't think we're getting. We're not getting to Talladega tonight. Unfortunately, that's going to be next week. But yeah, we're going to Texas now, ladies and gentlemen. Going qualifying. Another doubleheader, Busch and Cup at Texas. Back when Texas was good. Not this Kentucky wannabe shit that they are now. Check out Disco Inferno and watch his EA video. Is Talladega next after Talladega? Okay, Texas and Red Ball, call it good. Call it good. What time is it, ladies and gentlemen? I don't even know what time it is. It is 9:30. Okay, so I still got a half hour. All right. Going qualifying here. Everybody turn your fucking volume down. This is going to be boring as fuck. Denny Hamlin just won an award for most hated driver award. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. Fuck Denny Hamlin. I never thought I could hate somebody more than Kyle Busch at the end of a season. But Denny Hamlin was like, here, hold my beer, watch this. Maybe even add dirt racing, drag racing, and MotoGP. Everybody turn your volume down. Take your headphones off. Just FYI. I was nice enough to give you guys the courtesy. Because we already know this is going to be it. Destruction, destruction, destruction. Volume's down. And the car is fucking hooked up too. This is going to be a pole run right here, without a doubt. And incoming Paul! Woo! Ear rape. Ear rape. I didn't even know how much I beat him by. I think I woke everybody up in the house. That's alright. Going qualifying here at Texas and Nextel Cup. That's right. Brandon McComb. Why? Why? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I mean, just like, what if's probably just sitting there like, that was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. Alright. Cigarette out. I'm going to crack open my next Pepsi. Boom. Cheers, everybody. Love you all. Default setup is in. Let's go qualifying here at Texas. How'd you know? What if? I know you, man. I know you like a brother. Well, maybe not that close, but yeah. I know you, sir. Why do you do this to me, Dale? I want destruction in turn 1. Smash that wall. N2SC4R real Radmans should watch my videos. I would love for them to watch my videos. I would love for them to watch my videos. Dale Earnhardt Jr. won the most popular driver. Well, go figure. We legit got the whole crew here. That's right. That is my guess. I didn't see what your guess was there, Graham. I didn't see what your guess was. Oh, this car is hooked up, baby. Make sure your volume's turned down. Make sure your volume's down. Pull your headphones off. Wait for it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Paul! Why? Why? Smoked him by almost a second. That's right. So does Dale Earnhardt Jr. now have records? I guess. Bill Elliott won it like numerous times in a row, I think. Singular wireless. Why? Why? Junior won most popular, but not as much as Bill Elliott. Bill Elliott won it like, what, 18 times in a row or something?
EA Sports welcomes you to this NASCAR.
What if I didn't lower my volume? I'm a badass. Yeah, I don't know. I know I've got a few screws loose. It's called being an auto mechanic. It just happens naturally. Going racing here at Texas in the Busch Series. Green flag is out, we're underway. 16 laps here at Texas. There we go. And they're fighting back. Look at this dude on the outside trying to fight back. Well, he ain't gonna fight back very much. Hey Dale, snow ping assault, I see. Wait. Hey Dale, snow ping Sewell, I see. What? Brendan McComb, I know you want to be a mechanic, man. I know you do. I see your comments on my other channel. It's rough life, though, just so you know. It's rough on the body. It is. I'm 26 years old, and I've started having back issues because of what I do. Not major, but back issues. My back just hurts sometimes. So, just fair warning. Being an auto mechanic is not just, you know, a life of luxury, unfortunately. It's work. It's work, man. I don't care. I'll pump iron. Thanks, Graham. Graham is like, what if I love your videos, man? Everybody. That's part of the intricacies of my stream. It's like, everybody's like, ooh, what if is here? What's up? The race could be boring as fuck, but if what if is here, everything's okay. All is right with the world. All is right with the world when what if shows up. There's a lot of smoke on the front straightaway. Why? Why can't I see? I want to be able to see where I'm going into turn 1. I don't want to necessarily do like JC and have destruction in turn 1. I knew an auto mechanic. I knew people. What if is awesome. I'm very, very, very fortunate that I'm close friends with JC. I'm close friends with What If. I'm close friends with a lot of people that I've met through YouTube. Pleased, honored, humbled. That's right. Tires are worn here. I'm starting to slide up the track a little bit. Dew Storm says I like licking things. Did you lick the windows on the short bus? Embracing the love big time. I gotta make a trip, man. I think we need to do that. What if? I think that would be so cool. We both end up somehow going to Pocono and like meet up and shit. That would be pretty fucking cool. Hey, What If here? Hey guys, it's What If and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. My name is Dale Reynolds and I thank you all for tuning into this special video. I'm sitting here with my good friend What If. But the value of your dollar is what you get you the bucks compared to Canada. That's true. Oh! I didn't do destruction, but I did hit the wall, JC. Obviously, it's a little further for JC. I know JC lives like deep south. He's like Louisiana or something. That's a little bit far. That's a little far. Maybe if I ever go to Daytona, I'll swing through Louisiana. Daytona meetup? Where we sneak a gift? Where we sneak it? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to a race next year, truth be told. Okay, I got the numbers. Bill Elliott has 16 and Junior has 15. Wow, okay. I just say until he goes into the damn wall. Maybe David Land be at the Indy 500. Yeah, like I said, I don't even know if I'll be going to a race next year because I'm planning on moving the fuck out with my girlfriend. I don't know if I'll be able to afford going to a race next year. Camera is blurry. It should straighten itself out. It's got a self-correcting thing there. I got a $50 coupon for Heat 2. Well, the problem is that I got the coupon for Heat 2 as well. I got a coupon for Heat 2 as well, but the tickets are not the expensive part about going to a race. It's everything else around the trip. Dale, do I like Blanket? I do like Blanket. I think Blanket's a hell of a driver. I have to pit here. Oh! Oh, God, that was almost terrible. I knew somebody was down there. I just didn't know where the fuck they were. And then I got run into the back of. Nice save. Thank you, Graham. Thank you. Yeah, it would be smart to save money, dude, because let me tell you something. And I'm being honest. Let me take a moment to tell you guys this, okay? I went to New Hampshire in September. Obviously, everybody knows that. You know, me and my brother went. It wasn't the expensive part. The tickets for the Cup race were $90 a piece. It's a little expensive, but when you compare it to NFL, it's not expensive whatsoever. I spent $1,500 fucking that weekend between the hotel room, food, souvenirs, the tickets. Yeah, it cost me $1,500 fucking that weekend. That's expensive. It was expensive. It's not cheap going to a NASCAR race. You know, you could just do it for the one day and buy a cheap pair of tickets, and that's fine. But I don't do that one day shit. I used to. I would go to New Hampshire, like I would leave my house at like 1 a.m. Go pick up my buddy Ethan at his place in Mass at like 3 a.m. Get to the track for like 6 a.m. Spend the whole fucking day at the track, and then leave. And I wouldn't get home till fucking midnight. I don't want to do that one day shit no more. I don't. I don't. I just don't want to do that one day stuff anymore. That's rough on the body. It's rough. Being up for almost 24 hours and then watching races and yeah, it's crazy. NASCAR needs to address that. Yes, I agree. Can't you just use your girlfriend's credit card next time? No. No. I don't use any. That's the thing. I save up for my vacation. That is my vacation for the year, is the race that I go to. I save up. I don't use fucking credit cards for shit. I gotta be on top of that because I know if I use credit cards, I will run myself into debt that I cannot come back from. I've got my Dega plans. That's right. What if you did that to go watch the ACT tour? I would be pissed. I would be pissed. The ACT tour is only 50 laps. I'm not going to drive 150 miles up to the track and 150 miles back to watch a 50-lap fucking race. No. I wish I could meet you in person there, Reynolds. Well, I wish I could meet a lot of you people, man. I really wish I could meet you guys. Really wish I could meet all you guys. Red Bull Raceway is next. That's right. Red Bull Raceway is next. By the way, I took the lead without any hesitation. So, next time you stay overnight at my place, I'm only less than an hour from New Hampshire. I appreciate the offer, Victory Lane, but I will pass, sir. I am in Maine. Oh, you're in Maine. So you're New England, but you're kind of far north New England. Dale, meet What If next year at Pocono. I would love to. I would love to. I think it'd be funnier than hell too if I met up with him at Pocono, and if like I'm stretching things a little bit, but maybe if he didn't live far from Pocono, I could go over there. We could film some videos doing some fucking heads up racing and shit. I feel like that'd be a good fucking time. I feel like that'd be a good time. Coming off the last corner here at Texas, white flag. One more lap to go here in the Busch Series race at Texas. And what has been fairly uneventful. JC's probably asleep at the fucking keyboard right now. Not really, he just commented, but yeah. JC's probably like, oh, you done? Okay, great. I always figured he didn't live very far from the track. I figured he didn't live very far either. Do you ever plan on going to Watkins Glen? Possibly. Possibly. I would like to go to Dover, actually. Dover is one of the tracks I wanted to go to for a little while. Yes, move to Pennsylvania. I'm not moving to Pennsylvania. Ian White. Luckily, I live in Vegas, so all the tracks are just down near the Air Force Base. Yeah, there you go. As much as I hate Las Vegas, that's pretty cool. Planning on making my hotel accommodations in January for Daytona. There you go. JC, I left to complain about the lame most popular driver award. Bullcrap. I've made $5 million. Woohoo! $5,070,155 in the bank. Fuck yeah. Who will be the most popular now? Chase. What state do I plan on moving to? Currently, right now, I have no plans on moving out of Connecticut. As long as I'm with Melissa, it's not going to happen. Unfortunately. If I was by myself, if I didn't have Melissa with me, I would either move to New Hampshire or North Carolina. That's where I would move. That's where I would go. So, your checkbook will thank you. I know, right? That's right. I had my plans set for this past fall New Hampshire race. I had my plans set in January. That's how early I like to get my shit done. So, yeah. You have to plan ahead. You do. You gotta plan ahead. That is why I'm glad Vegas got the another Cup date, more races nearby for me. Less races nearby for me. Actually, yeah, well, we're going racing here. I'm sorry. I'm not focusing. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Texas for 26 laps. Garrison Wary would love to meet me at Richmond. We got to set up a GoFundMe. I can't afford to go to all these places. However, got to set up a GoFundMe. Or check out the fucking link in the description for the damn Patreon. Become a Patreon. If I can raise money and raise enough money, I could quit my job and I could go to every single racetrack. Set up a GoFundMe. Dale Reynolds, come to Richmond. Dale Reynolds, come to Pocono. Dale Reynolds, come to Vegas. Dale Reynolds, come to Daytona. I would love to do that. Shake hands and meet everybody. Fucking try to and fucking race against people. That'd be great. Meet me at HMS in November. I've got the plans. I'm just saying right now I'll have until late April to save $1,000. About $700 to go. That's not bad. Saving up $1,000 by April. Dale, if I had the money, I will. I know. I know. A lot of people are like, Dale, you should do this. Dale, you should do this. Well, feel free to donate. I don't have any money. Don't worry. I don't have any money either. That's why I do this. Just kidding. Just kidding. I have debt. That's what I have. The paycheck I get from work supports my debt. It supports my debt. Don't quit your job, Dale. You'll still need to get paid. I know. I know. Come to Homestead, Miami in November. I'd buy the tickets in April. So, we're sitting here leading at Texas. Does this look anything like JC's playthrough at Texas? Maybe. Just a little fucking bit. Well, the government says with new tax plans, each person will have an extra $1,000 in their pocket after taxes. Well, good. Do you think you can become a diesel mechanic? I don't think so. Diesel is a level that I was never really interested in. I was never really interested in diesels, honestly. Might aim for a good $2,000 after that, starting with what ifs left over to attend a race at Pocono. Ian White, the whole debt situation you're in is why I do not want to get into any relationships to get my own life sorted out. It wasn't even my girlfriend. It's me. It was me. It was me. I made some... Ow, I hit the wall. I made some dumb decisions, and I'm paying for them now. So, yeah. Just asking, but have you ever thought about investing? I do invest, actually. I do. I do invest. And my investment's doing pretty good right now, I gotta say. So, but it's a 401k. Well, it's a Roth IRA. That's what it is. But yeah, I do invest. I'm smart with what little money I do make. I'm smart with. I make sure my bills are paid. and I make sure I do proper investing and such. The problem is that I have so many bills that I don't have a whole lot of extra money left over. But my bills get paid. I'm very good about that. You get paid by the hour. Is my wage fair? My wage, I feel like, is okay. I feel like I could make more, but I feel like I do okay for what I do. But I just, yeah, like I said, my debt is crazy. Especially my, like I said, it's not a surprise. I do have dentures. My teeth are not real, unfortunately. And that cost me a lot of money last year. It cost me a lot of money last year. So, yeah. I'm talking in the range of 17 grand. That's what it cost me. With the operation and everything going under, cost me a lot of money, but I had to do it though. My teeth were fucking bad. They were bad. Yeah. Just a little FYI. Whether you guys wanted to hear that or not, that is a fact. It is very much a fact. It is what it is though. No looking back. Smoking the field. We got one lone guy in second spot who's like, I'm trying my best to keep track of you. Pocono 2019, that is. Living down here makes that sound extremely fucking unlikely. Would have to get plane flights. No fucking road trip across the country in the 07 Focus. Come on, man. I took my dad's 05 Focus down to Charlotte. That was a good ride. It had cruise control. It was an easy ride. Although it sucked because I should have gone 81. But I went 95 like a dumbass and hit every fucking traffic stop that there was. At least when I went to Tennessee and I went to Bristol in 2015, I kind of learned. And I fucking took 81 all the way down. Nice cruising all the way down 81. Just cruising. Why? What did I do to my teeth? My teeth were not good. Has my debt been lowering this year? Yes. I've knocked my debt down quite a bit this year. I've done pretty good with that. I manage my money well. I just made some dumb mistakes about 3 years ago that, I'm paying for now. So, yeah. Hashtag true mentality.
Right front tire's a little lower. Take it easy in those corners.
I'm not proud of it, but I do have dentures. So, want to go to Charlotte race and to Hall of Fame next year. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. I'm an open book, man. I'm an open book, man. Net neutrality. Yeah, fuck net neutrality. Fuck that bullshit. From Louisiana to Pocono. 2 days there, 2 days back. I know. It's a long haul for you. I made it to Tennessee in 12 and a half hours. I think I made it to Charlotte in 12. Yeah, the plane just a few hours, I know. But I've never flown in my life. I am scared of heights. I told my girlfriend, Melissa, she wants to go to Mexico. And I'm like, good luck getting me on a plane. You're gonna have to drug me to get me on the plane. So want to pay more for taxes for Wi-Fi? Yeah, I don't want to fucking... The whole net neutrality thing is bullshit. I don't want to have you guys be like, oh, I pay for my internet access, but oh, YouTube is premium, so I gotta pay $10 a month for YouTube on top of that. Like, what? Really? I got to pit here. I'm gonna pit. There we go. Car is just fucking a bolt of lightning fast. We are fucking quick. I'm not even gonna change anything. Half round down on a wedge. We're good. We're good. I have flown in an aircraft twice in my life. Hey man, don't worry about it. I'm still living on my FEMA money from last year. Yeah, we all have struggles, man. We do. It's the one thing that people don't ever want to talk about is their struggles, but your struggles are what define you. So, oh my fucking Jack, man. He's having some fucking struggles right now. God damn. What the hell? He's having some struggles right now.
Looking good. Track's clear.
Green flag. What the fuck am I saying? Green flag. Oh my god, Dale, I'm scared shitless of heights. I got into a plane and got off of it one after I got on. Yeah. It was a plane from one of my small regional airports. Jack Man is a jackass, and he's having some real struggles. He's having struggles, baby. It's like that saying. I don't know who came up with the quote. I'm laughing, it sounds bad, but the quote is, sometimes in order to paint pretty pictures, you gotta use dark colors. It's exactly what it is. Sometimes in order to create pretty paintings, you gotta use dark colors. Yeah, fuck heights is right. Green flag waits because Darren Reynolds is getting pit road. NASCAR revolves around him. I know, right? Because I am fucking God in this game. Actually, I'm not really God, alright? Let's just be clear. I'm not God in this game. This game is just too fucking easy for my driving level, for my skill set level. Game is not hard. It's really not. I justify it by saying, oh, it's on legend difficulty and I'm not using any assists. It's justified slightly, but the game is easy. NASCAR 2005, stroll to the top. I've never flown on a plane. I don't judge or pick on anyone. NASCAR 06 is. Oh, fuck that. Green flag. Wait, what am I talking about? Doy. Well, Dale, I have high-functioning autism. Ah. Well, that sucks, Big Blue. That sucks. JC1424 would disagree with NASCAR 05 being easy. Yeah, but, you know, JC's a good driver, and I've raced with him online. He's good. He knows what he's doing. It's just a skill set. You know, I don't know how long JC's been playing this game or whatever, but I've literally been playing this game since day one in 2004. So, I've got a lot of time on this game. I got a lot of laps and a lot of miles on this game. And plus, I'm a sim racer. So, like, my skill set is more towards sim racing and things being more difficult to drive, and this thing is not difficult to drive. It's not. Take your foot off the gas for like a second, and then put your foot back on the gas. And partly bad depression. That's not good. Depression's no bueno. No bueno. Yeah. There we go. Fucking 9 seconds ahead. I don't even know who that is in second, but they're trying so hard to track me down. I got ADHD. If you put that time and effort into NASCAR 06, you probably would hate it less. I don't know, maybe. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. Who knows? And I'm sort of antisocial. Dude, I know I'm antisocial. Anyone read what I just said? No, I happen to miss it, unfortunately. This is easy and hard. It's fucking schizophrenic. It's schizo. Halfway on fuel. 3 laps to the left here at Texas. It's looking a whole lot like JC's, you know, Dale Jarrett playthrough at Texas. This game is just... This Texas is so easy. 10 seconds out in front of whoever's in second, and second's got like a 3-second lead over who's in third. I have high-functioning autism, ADHD, and Tourette's. Very antisocial. Yeah. If he wasn't a sim racing pleb, NASCAR 06 would be a great game for him. I am a sim racing pleb because I love sim racing. I love building setups. I love it when I can build setups and shit. I have that knowledge to be able to build setups. Okay, I don't know what they found out that Chase Elliott won most popular driver, but I just went on NASCAR website and it just said Dale Earnhardt Jr. Well, Chase Elliott will be the most popular driver next year. Dale Earnhardt Jr. obviously is going to win it this year. I mean, that's without a fucking doubt. But yeah. White flag, 1 more lap to go here at Texas. of almost catching a lap car. 11.5 seconds out in the lead. Yeah, buddy. Fucking smoked him. I'm gonna paint me some. I'm gonna burn me some happy little rubber marks right here. And paint a nice picture for everybody. Driving a Dale Earnhardt Jr. number 8 Budweiser Chevy Monte Carlo. Yeah. 2,635 skill points earned. $5,167,690 in the bank. Yeah. 7,399 prestige points, 1,800 hero points. So when my ex-girlfriend dumped me, it was at a bad time in my life too. That sucks. Oh, Ace Moneymaker.
Hey, it's Ace, buddy. I got 2 words for you. Nextel Cup. That's right. That's how good Ace is. I've already gotten you a test session with a team. We're talking major, big-time driving contract if you can get it done. Money just rolling in. So check your calendar section, confirm the date, and we are on our way to the big time.
Yeah, we're on our way to big time, all right. Yeah. Too bad I'm not going to be doing the test session. So we're going to skip it because I'm not going to be taking contracts next season. I'm going to have my own team next season. So we're not even going to bother with these contract offers. So, yeah. Yep, that's pretty much it. What time is it? I think I just checked the time. You ever do that? You guys like you check the time and then you go back to what you're doing and then you forget what time it is and you got to check again? Wow, it's 10 o'clock already. Wow. I can't believe it's been 2 hours already. Damn it. I know, no one said Chase Elliott won the award. We're just saying that Chase Elliott's going to be the most popular driver once Junior retires. Or, well, now that Junior is retired. Excuse me. I got a couple videos to show you. Unfortunately, that's gonna be it for tonight. But stick around because I got some funny videos I want to show you guys. So I thank you all very, very much for tuning in. You guys are fucking awesome. Every single one of you. If you like what you saw with NASCAR 2005, be sure to like, share, comment, tell people, tell your mother, tell your father, your brother, your sister, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever you got. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to subscribe. Seriously. Don't go anywhere. I got some videos for you. Don't go anywhere, Dewstorm. I got some videos to show you. God damn. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to make sure that this thing sticks, so we're going to save it again. Saving it. We're at 40%. Dogs 2. Yeah, Dogs 2. They gave it to Dale, even he didn't do anything this year. I know, right? That's funny as fuck. Alright. I got a couple videos to show you. And then I'll sign off, okay? Hold on. I gotta change that. Okay. And hold on. I gotta change the webcam settings too. Okay, there's that. So, again, that was the final stream. Whoops. Final stream for tonight. Yeah. Is my browser source? No, my browser source. Oh, never mind. Oops, my bad. Hold on. Shit. Remove. Stick with me. Stick with me. Stick with me. Alright. Yeah, I do have my stream up. Kind of like Inception. A little bit. Hashtag appreciation. Should have been Robert Yates' memory. That's very, 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 very true. Very true. Very true. Alright, couple quick videos here. I want to share with you, and you guys may or may not have seen it. JC, I know you've probably seen it. You're a fan of Friends, too. This has got to be one of the best scenes from Friends, I feel like. The funniest scene out of the entire show with Friends. So, Joey and Ross, they get into a fight. And, yeah, it's pretty fucking hilarious. Y'all need to watch. So, hold on. I don't want to make sure this is the right one. Ready? Alright. Everybody's good? Everybody's good? Where are my comments? There's my comments. Alright, here we go, guys. Joey punches Ross. This is funnier than fuck, dude. It's funny as hell.
Hey. Ross, I know you're pissed at me, but we have to talk about this.
Actually, we don't.
Fine, okay, fine. But I gotta say, technically, I didn't even do anything wrong.
What? You didn't do anything wrong?
I said I didn't technically.
Okay, well, let's put aside the fact that you accidentally picked up my grandmother's ring and you accidentally proposed to Rachel.
Well, can I just stop you right there for a second? When people do this, I don't really know what that means. You were saying?
And I can even understand that you couldn't tell Rachel. But why couldn't you tell me? Huh? You had all day to, and you didn't.
I know, I should have. I'm sorry.
Not using it right, Joe. I'm gonna go.
No, come on, look, Ross, we have to get past this.
Give me the bag.
No, look, I don't know what else to do. I said I'm sorry.
Joey?
Now you should scream at me or curse me or hit me.
I'm not gonna hit you.
Why not? You'll feel better. I'll feel better. And you know you want to? I can see it in your eyes.
No, I don't.
A little bit.
No.
A little bit.
No.
A little bit more. No, hit me.
Give me the bag.
Hit me.
Joey, give me the bag.
Hit me.
Joe, I'm not kidding.
Hit me.
No.
Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me.
You ducked!
I'm sorry. It was a reflex.
Oh my God, this really hurts.
I couldn't help it. When a fist comes at your face, you duck. Look.
What is the matter with you?
You were supposed to duck. Why didn't you duck?
Why don't we talk about this on the way to the hospital?
Good, good. Yeah, maybe while we're there, they can check your reflexes.
Oops.
Oh, I love this. I love that scene. That is hands down like the best scene in that whole show. It was so awesome. Oh my God, that was hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. Alright, I got another one for you guys. You guys sticking with me? You guys still awake? No, he did not. He sandbagged. I did say that he raced hard this year for the final time in his career. If you're going to be a total dumbass about it, why don't you just leave? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Chill. 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 Alright. Guys still awake there? Everybody still here? Pole punching. Pole punching. That's right. Alright. I'm going to wait for comments here. I'm going to ask you guys a question. How many of you have seen regular car reviews? Regular car reviews. How many of you have seen regular car reviews? I want to show this to you. Brandon McComb, you might take special interest in this one, okay? You haven't. I'm too. Alright, so what Regular Cars does is he reviews regular cars. It's essentially what it is. But the thing about it is that he's very good with the English language. So he is fucking hilarious, okay? This video I'm about to show you is my car. Okay, it's not exactly my car, but it is the Cobalt that I drive. Exactly. I drive a 2008 Chevrolet Cobalt XFE. Do you guys know what an XFE is?
Every
Maybe
ride
not.
is better in the Kia Sorento with
So-
seating for up to 7.
This is a
Okay, so hold on. I'm going to show you guys this video because he nails it with this review. He nails it. Chevy Cobalt XFE. This isn't my car exactly. I have a black one. But everything else about it is the same. So this is hilarious as fuck. This is hilarious, alright? I need you guys to watch. This is hilarious. This is my car. This is my daily. This is my 2008 Cobalt that I drive every day.
This is a 2009 Cobalt XFE. The XFE was to GM what John McCain was to the Republican Party. Where were you 9 years ago when we needed you?
A new review of a Cobalt. You won't get chicks
but you'll get far. And if you don't want this cobalt, I'll take it home. Oh, I'll take it home.
The Cobalt XFE demonstrated what was possible if you focused a commuter. Oh sure, yeah, you can make a car faster if you up the compression and roll dice with piston rings and cylinder heads and court-forced injection like the Cobalt SS, but the XFE is something different.
Mark of excellence!
Oh sure, let's make up an award and then give it to ourselves, because Jeep didn't do that with their trail-rated mission accomplished lickin' sticks.
Just for the record, too, my 2000 Grand Cherokee, which is my winter beater, yes, that also has a self-congratulatory badge on it. So apparently I know how to pick them very well. Continuing on.
The XFE was one of the last cheap cars where responsibility lied in the pilot's hands. No traction control, electric windows, cruise control, anti-lock brakes, leather, or even much noise dampening. The XFE Cobalt is GM giving one last nod to the skeleton Cavalier. 40 miles per gallon, yeah, that's the magic number.
No bullshit either. 40 miles per gallon is very attainable in this car.
Remember all that performance talk I was just going on about? What if all that tuning know-how was performed in reverse? The Cobalt XFE was GM's quiet, fuel-efficient response to the four-door Toyota Yaris and Ford's, never mind the new Mustangs coming out, go Honda. 40 miles per gallon is the winning daily number, and the XFE would cash in if driven carefully. And 40 miles per gallon is trespassing on Prius territory in a car that was new off a leprous car lot for $12,000 new, while the dealer rats were scurrying down the flag ropes to GM's listing 2009 ship. I'm serious, the owner of this bought it new for 12 grand.
I bought my Cobalt for 6 grand.
All this efficiency came about in 3 ways. Number 1, a tall geared manual transmission. Number 2, weight cutting gestures such as windy windows and cloth everything. And number 3, anal popper hard tires. These 3 things gave the XFE a fuel efficiency advantage. There was even a shift prompt right there on the dash that would kick in at around 2,000 RPM. It didn't want you to get anywhere near the power band. It was to remind you, short shift, short shift, short shift. And how'd this car do? No one bought it. No one.
I did.
Why? It's not a Prius. It doesn't look like a Prius. It doesn't look fuel efficient. It looks like just another cheap American car that's destined for maybe rental cars or just passing it down to your kids when you buy a new Lexus. All it maybe has going for it is, my big C5 brother's gonna beat you up. Look at my taillights. I'm just like him. I mean, it tries to get around its small size by having big Coupe de Ville doors that take up parking spaces on either side of the car if you open them all the way. Now seriously, look how wide these things are. The gear shift doesn't feel like it has linkages. It's surprisingly tight. It feels like it's going right into the tranny, but it isn't, so right on there for having a slick gearbox. Oh, in no way can you drive this thing aggressively. Those rock-hard tires cry in pain the second you try to go fast or take any sort of curve. I mean, it's like driving it through a 70s action movie. You couldn't even get cruise control. Oh, you could, but you would have to bump up to another trim level, and that would cost a whole lot of money. But fortunately for you, this is one of those electronic throttles, so you can buy an aftermarket cruise control kit, put it in, go, hey baby, how you doing? To the ECU, and hey, you got cruise control. And to keep costs down, independent suspension was passed over for whatever this is.
That is called a solid beam rear axle.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Man, I'm back in the high life again.
Right. Here's where my speculation starts. GM never made much of an effort advertising the XFE Cobalt. Why? Well, the Volt was coming out really soon, so why worry about Cobalts? Why did GM even bother making a fuel-efficient version? Here's my theory. The XFE was a ledger filler. It was never meant for the show. All it does is satisfy a tax bracket or litigation loophole for General Motors. I can picture it now. A salt and pepper data analyst at GM sits in an office in Wilmington, Delaware. A ream of papers drops in front of him, and he indifferently reads some figures and looks up at his junior data analyst and says, "Did we meet unit average efficiency standards?" "Yes, we did," the junior analyst proudly responds, and he points to an Excel spreadsheet printout. "Good. Good, that's done," the lead analyst says, and he places the hefty report aside. And down there in that tall stack of papers, a certain submodel based on the Delta platform stands out in green highlighter. Immediately it's forgotten. Just a moderate tweak to meet the numbers. Oh well, so it goes. Did GM know the gem they built? It may be one of their greatest creations, and they didn't care. It was just meant to fill a spot, to get them to meet numbers, that's all. But quietly, they built one of the most fuel-efficient cars they ever made, and no one really remembers it because the Volt was coming out. But if you can find an XFE, odds are the owner doesn't even know what he or she has.
I know what I got, and I'm not letting go of it.
They just know they're paying less for gas every month. If you can find an XFE, take a second look.
So if you find a no-use cobalt, buy it now and don't you hold off. Cause the guy who sold it before was dumb. He doesn't know what he lost. Chevy Cobalt's underrated and pleasant. The 2009 model is frankly a present to anyone searching for fuel economy. It's the official car slayer of corporate taxonomy.
Okay. Everything in that was very true. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. He's not done yet.
All the doors that are closed one time will open up again.
That's funny. Oh, that's so funny. Brandon McComb. That's funnier than hell. He did a review. The Chevy Volt. I know that Joe has a Cruze, and I know that Cruzes are pretty nice too. The Cruze is what took over from the Cobalt. The Cruze was what, when they stopped making the Cobalt, the Cruze took the Cobalt's place, just like the Cobalt took the Cavalier's place in 2005. I'm going to show you this one. I got one more for you. Since you want to talk about it, this guy's done a bunch of reviews on all these different cars. You see it here on the right-hand side of the screen. He's done fucking a Ferrari. He did the Focus ST. He did the RS. But you talk about electric, okay, Brandon McComb? This one's for you, all right? Oh, goddamn ads.
Auto parts.
This is what he did with the Chevy Bolt. Now, the Volt is different. The Volt is a hybrid, technically. The Volt still has a gasoline engine. The electric charge gets you about 60 miles. The Bolt is a fully electric vehicle that GM has made. A full electric vehicle. No gasoline engine. Yeah, it's a full electric. So you talk about your electrics. Enjoy the review, because RCR shit all over the Bolt. He shit all over the Volt. Take a look at this.
Nice Sonic.
Bolt, 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 bolt.
2017 Chevrolet Bolt EV. Crap seats, garbage dash, masturbatory gear selector, hard seats, I poop! Cheap plastic, unstoppable, crashy suspension, I poop! My ass! It continues! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, I poop, I poop, I poop, and then I brown. So this Bolt makes the equivalent of 200 horsepower and 266 pound-feet of torque on a 150 kilowatt electric motor. Now that's about the equivalent of a Fiesta ST with a tune on it, and a Chevrolet Bolt is about the size of a Ford Fiesta. It's got a 60 kilowatt hour battery, which is the same as a high-end Tesla, which gives it an effective or claimed range of 238 miles. Bullshit! I'll be surprised if you crack 200 if you drive this thing normally. The Bolt also offers regenerative braking, which means city driving is more efficient for battery life than highway driving since you're braking more.
Sorry, I just saw the comment there. Michael Diek, what's up, man? Thank you very much. We've already wrapped up NASCAR 2005. This is just something I like to do. It's something I like to do. I allow my moderators to share videos. I'm actually sharing videos at the end of my stream right now. So, yeah, I know the title may be misleading, but yeah, I'm just showing a video here, a couple of videos here at the end. I got one more after this. I promise. I'm almost done. I'll let you guys go after one more video after this. So, yeah. Continuing.
More often. On your standard 110 to 120 volt house current, the battery takes 2 days to recharge. Although if you have 240 power and the appropriate adapter, it will charge in 9 hours. So Andy paid the extra $750 for the DC fast charge capability, which probably sounds expensive, but considering Andy got this car as part of a buyback deal with his old Volkswagen Golf TDI, turns out to be a pretty good deal. Hey, it was either this or a Nissan Leaf, and based on our experience, I can't really blame Andy for making the choice he did. Okay. The Chevy Bolt is a $40,000 car. Ugh, and this interior. Shittiest interior I've ever been in. I'm talking Chevrolet Cavalier bad. The seats feel like cafeteria chairs with all the bolstering of a church pew. And the dash plastic is harder and grayer than an IBM keyboard. And the gear shifter.
That gear shifter is a BMW ripoff. Just throwing it out there.
All right, look. This is an automatic shifter that makes sense. Look, park, drive, overdrive, drive, low. You could have any type of... Look, and this thing, they were able to make normal stuff. This has a physical connection to the transmission. If you have an electric car, you don't have to have a physical look at all the stuff coming out of this. You don't have to have a physical connection to the transmission. So you could have it be anything you want. So if it can be anything you want, why not have it be simple that people can understand? But instead, you had to make something more complicated than a complicated original shifter. Do you hear me? But no. You had to make it complicated. Hold down the missile button and move it up and to the left to reverse, but not right and down to drive, just back. But park is a different button, and it doesn't work like the side missile button. You made it complicated, GM, because complicated means fancy. The handling pushes nothing but understeer. Which is fine. It's an economy car. And the acceleration is good. It's good. Not Tesla good. I mean, 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds on a full charge and 0 to 60 in 6.7 seconds on a 60% charge. That's good. And it could probably reach top speeds well over 100 miles an hour if the engine wasn't electronically governed so you can't go faster than 93. Governor kicks in at 93 miles an hour. I mean, I can sort of see why you might not want to indulge the sort of guy who would really want to push an economy car up to speeds past 100 miles an hour. It probably has something to do with the electric motors. I'll bet they could spin faster, but given that there's no gearing, you know, it's 1-to-1, the car will only run as fast as these engines will turn. Or, I'm sorry, the motors will turn. But 93 miles an hour seems like such an arbitrary number. Why not 90 or 95? But what's crazy is that even in its upper register, the motor is still quieter than the kid blowing on a pinwheel. Sort of like a Michael Bolton B-side. But under 15 miles an hour, this little speaker turns on in the front bumper that goes like this. It's a white noise machine in the front bumper. It makes a noise similar to air conditioning fans. The idea is this is supposed to alert people to not crash into you. But when Roman was driving it, he almost hit a squirrel, so that didn't hear. Well, I did hear this car coming on one of the drive-by, shots that we do. So it works. But car guys want the ability to turn stuff off. They're like PC users. Now, I don't like that weird noise. Just turn it off. I'll deal with the repercussions. And it doesn't help that the tone that white noise generator makes isn't particularly distinctive either. It sounds a bit like an old dial-up modem from the jerking off to music videos on Real Player era. Get off the phone, Mom. I'm trying to get on Prodigy. But when the white noise machine is turned off, this car is quieter than a church after somebody objects to a wedding. At 3,580 pounds, this car is heavy but quiet. Like a BBW with low self-esteem. It's heavy, but quiet, like a power lifter on a blind date. It's heavy, but quiet, like the passion of Joan of Arc. It's heavy, but quiet, like the constant dependable love of your left hand. It still has a standard 12-volt lead-acid battery to run accessories and get the car going before it gets going. But the interior. Ugh! At first glance, it looks nice, but on closer inspection, you can see it's all cheap plastic components. Like they spent so much money on the engine that they didn't have the budget for anything more than Walmart seat backings. I mean, you pull up the carpet and there's a lot of seam sealer too. I mean, that's good, but it's just kind of on everywhere, adding to the cheap feel of this car. And yes, it's a low blow coming from a guy who drove a car called Silicone Sally, but my point stands. Okay, one thing that it does really, really well is a little paddle. on the left hand side of the steering wheel. What that does is it kicks on your regenerative braking anytime you want it. It has nothing to do with your brake pedal. You can, if you want, come to a stop every single time without ever touching the brakes. If you time it right and pull that little lever in, and it doesn't matter what mode the car is in, regular drive, sport, low, anyway, it will bring the car to a dead stop without using the brakes. And that's fun. I could dig that. And I know I don't think I'd ever get a 200-mile range out of this car because it is fun to accelerate. Again, not Tesla fast, but fast, fun. And you can make the front tires squeal. But the second we can get around this, oh, hello Toyota. That's how I use the regular brakes there. Whoa, sorry. I hit the accelerator mid-corner and it just broke the tires loose.
Good, if you're in the corner.
And it does surprise you. Even as electric cars gain in widespread acceptance, some people are just never going to warm to electrics. I think one of the reasons is that for some people...
Wow, it is kind of a long video, huh? No shit. Alright, I'll cut it short. Alright, I'll cut that short. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you one more by RCR, okay? Some of you may or may not know. Oops. JC, I know you drive a Focus. This, ladies and gentlemen, even though I'm a Chevy guy, even though I am a Chevrolet guy, this is the car. If I had money, I would buy this car in a fucking heartbeat. I would buy it in a heartbeat. This is the review he did. The Ford Focus RS. This is the car I would buy with money if I could afford it. This is the car. This is the car. I know I joke about Ford all the time, but my goodness, I love this car. I want this car. This is the car that I would buy brand new. Enjoy the review of the Focus RS.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Clap your hands like a SEAL fan, boys. Focus RS.
Whoa, whoa, let's hear it for the Ford.
The Focus RS is an open-minded varsity wrestler, and its Recaro seats bolstering arms are holding me by my pelvis, and I trust him. It's hard to move. I can't move enough to head check my blind spots. I can't move enough to look in the back seat, but it's okay. It's okay. I trust Focus RS. Hold me. Crank numbers are a glorious 350 double. 350 horse, 350 torque. Pause for a moment and appreciate the 2.3-liter EcoBoost. Remember only 2 or 3 years ago when they put it in the Mustang and we all spoke with arms akimbo? I don't know. Is the world gonna accept a 4-banger Mustang? Never mind that they did accept a 4-banger Mustang in the early 90s. And you can trace the 2.3-liter EcoBoost genealogy. And when you do, you arrive at the 2.3-liter Lima. Yeah, that plucky single jingle who refused to choke up on the bat and slap a safe infield grounder. No. It Kamehameha swung for the hot parking lot and took turbo boost like a champ. And the 2.3-liter EcoBoost is its grandson. Okay, over there, hey, Ford of Europe land? Hi, what's up? I'm waving from Jersey. Are you getting this message? Can you feel Adam Smith's invisible hand tickling your Pete Bog bratwurst? We want your products. And as over MSRP dealer pricing at launch proved, we will pay happily anything to get them. So why did we have to wait for the RS for this long? Everybody in America was Oliver Twist, and the Focus ST was yummy, but we were all, please sir, may I have some more? More! And then you held the RS porridge bowl over our heads for 4 blue-balled years. Not that we aren't grateful. Absence makes the dick grow thicker. But now it's time to drive this, and please live up to the Duke Nukem hype. That's full throttle. Yes! Yes, you can believe the hype. within the ideal world of physics. Remember the ideal world of physics in high school? That wonderful place with no air resistance or variables when all things line up for a simple worksheet? Yeah, I'm a fairy English major, and even I could solve those playpen slinky physics problems senior year. Once boost comes on in second gear, and sorry, no boost for first gear for safety or whatever reasons, the ECU nanny states your wastegate, and don't worry, somebody will find a way around that. But when boost comes on in second gear, the RS shoots forward like a paperclip launch from 3 rubber bands from the other side of the band room, right bullseye on the tam-tam. It's a tam-tam, it's not a gong. Come on, Subaru, get it together. Subaru, Ford just made a STI and it made it better than you did. Come on, get it together. Driving position, snug. Clutch, light. Shifter throw, flickable. Turn in, intuitive. Even high gear pulls are acceptable. Right in 6th gear, yeah, I know, 6th gear is nothing more than a highway gas sipper gear, and expect nothing from it. Rear visibility, awful. High door sills and a drooping rear roofline means the rear-facing backup camera, that thing should be on all the time like a Tesla, because you can't head check when changing lanes. There's little to see, and that's unnerving. You're supposed to use those little mirror extensions, those little inserts there, those wide-angle things. They don't work. It's not enough. We have, in 2016, a Ford design problem that exists in nearly every car they make now, even the Mustang, and I don't like this. I don't like that you can't see out of the back of Fords these days. And the solution is easy. All you have to do is make the multi-function screen be able to constantly show a feed from the rear camera. That's it. I mean, that's what they did with the Tesla. It's a software problem. They can do it, you can do it, but Ford isn't doing it. Speaking of software, let's talk about drift mode.
Oh, God.
Drift mode is a drivetrain management setting marketed as a tier above sports mode.
You guys need to listen to this. Listen to this.
All drift mode does is send a majority or maximum amount of power to the rear wheels. That's it. That's all it does. Let's get one thing clear here. Drift mode doesn't help you drift. The drift mode on a Ford Focus RS doesn't help you drift. All it is a power management setting. And what happened is, well, what happened was Darwinism. Already we've had a few Ford Focus RS crashes from kids trying to drift because they think when they press that button, the computer's gonna help them hold slides. It doesn't do that. Yes, traction control is still engaged, but it's not magical. Drift mode doesn't help you drift. All it does is let you drift, or set up the conditions where you can induce rear wheel spin. That's all. And as the good doctor would say, anybody who presses that drift mode button and thinks it's going to turn them into Ken Block or whoever else, you deserve whatever happens to you. Yeah, I know, 70 to 100% to the rear wheels, blah, blah, blah. By that logic, the Vagabond Falcon has drift mode. It's called all the time. And while we're on the subject of 350 horsepower, figure about 310 to the wheel. I know that's still a lot. And that's according to the owner, Alfred. He claims the RS gets about 19 miles per gallon. Although he's gotten as much as 27 miles per gallon on a road trip to Maine, that's about it. The Focus RS isn't an economy car anymore. Not in this form. The Focus RS was built in Germany on April 18th, so it shares a birthday with David Tennant, James Woods, Melissa Joan Hart, Conan O'Brien, and Daisy from Angels of S.H.I.E.L.D. Engineers and designers are beginning to be able to work around the horrible safety standards of 2016. We're finding ways to move the exterior bits of the car around to try to make it look good again, and I'm happy for this. But in spite of all this, there are still a lot of issues that pop up with the Focus RS. For one, the turning radius is terrible. In fact, it's 3 feet worse than an Evo, and it makes a ton of brake dust due to its weird torque vectoring. Although I guess that's more of a nitpick than a deal breaker. It's an old saying that the more ideal something is, the more the little problems about it will bother you. Like a girlfriend who makes an amazing casserole, doesn't complain about her mother all day, and doesn't think handies are an adequate substitute for oral, but she's got this annoying laugh like SpongeBob SquarePants exploring the hidden worlds of his own prostate. Oh, I need to add there's also no spare tire here either. Just fix a flat. It's also got far less trunk space than the Focus ST, and the bolsters on the seat are too high. So it's a pain in the ass to get in and out of this thing. And maybe I'm just getting older, but lumbar support is starting to become important. While Recaro seats are great, I can't fight the feeling that this car is going to leave my spine looking like a maze on the back of a children's dinner menu. Alfred gets a lot of heckling from guys in Evos who thinks he spent too much money on this, but that's kind of like throwing stones at glass double wides, because those guys spent at least as much on modifications, if not more. From an aesthetic standpoint, yeah, it's a handsome car. But there is RS badging all over this thing like a pox. It's as if Ford couldn't bear the thought of people mistaking this for an STI or a Civic Type R. But hey, aesthetic and reliability means a lot to Alfred. He took it on a 1,700-mile road trip with his family from Virginia to Carlisle to New York City to Connecticut, right up to Maine and back. So it's not that surprising that none of these issues are deal breakers for him. He has no plans to mod it at all, outside of getting a rear differential cooler once Ford puts one out. This is a man with a family, so he needs something he can rely upon, and he can rely upon the RS. And if you're a family man, here's how to convince the team that an RS is good for the family. And it's the same thinking that went into the Focus ST. But this is a little bit different because the price point is higher than the Focus ST. What you need to do to convince your significant other that a Focus RS is, yes, that's good, is to do the old office politic trope of offering your boss two choices, one to accept and one to reject. First, you go crazy about the Mustang GT350. You rave about it. You go to dealerships and start looking at them. And your wife, sexist joke, is gonna go, oh no, you're gonna die. You're gonna kill the family and I'm gonna fuck your brother. But you just power through that. You come home with brochures. You set the desktop wallpaper to a GT350. That's what you do. You get a Mustang keychain and put it on the keys for your Grand Am. Everything Mustang all the time. And then as the cherry topping, you pull yourself around the house just saying, Mustang, 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 Mustang. And then when you think she can't take it anymore, you test drive an RS, and you take her with you. And then suddenly, the RS looks amazing, because you're not buying the death machine anymore. Ah, you found a good compromise, didn't you? Yep, sporty 5-door hatchback. You win. But then again, maybe I'm going about this all the wrong way. Why should marriage be a contest in the first place? It's like I'm Will Hunting, looking at Robin Williams' painting of the guy in the sea, and saying very flatly, you married the wrong woman. Oh, this got deep really quick, didn't it? This is my dream car, Alfred told us. I know it sounds funny because it's a hatchback, but I wanted something I could share with my family. Some guys use cars to get away from their family, but I didn't want to keep things separate from them. I wanted to share things I love with them, and I get to do that with this. I know a lot of people use cars as an escape, to retreat into solitude, but every car show you go to, every forum you post in, every subreddit and YouTube channel that gets your subscription, those are communities, and they have people in them, real human beings who share a love for something, a love that can be hard to communicate with others who might not understand. Why wouldn't you want to share that, sharing something you love with other people? It might not be all there is to life, but a lot of times, it's the best thing there is to life.
Another Ford Focus is kinda nice, but the Fords I like.
Yeah. That's the car I want, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't fallen asleep by now, I thank you for staying awake. I know I had some videos that I wanted to show you guys, but you guys are fucking awesome. So, thank you for watching. Seriously. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Couple things here. Brandon McComb is pretty tall. You'll fit. I think you'll fit. Long. Big Blue is like long. JC is like bruh. 19 for a car. Yes, it's bet. The reason why is because it's more geared towards horsepower, and it's all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive naturally decreases the fuel economy. That's just how it is. So. 6'1", Brandon McComb. I'm 6 feet. I could fit in that. But, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dale Reynolds. Thank you for sticking with me as long as you have, watching those videos. I greatly appreciate it. If you like what you saw, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to get notified anytime I put up NASCAR 2005, Chase for the Cup, Fight to the Top, or Walk to the Top playthroughs. You guys are awesome. I love every single one of you. You guys are fantastic. Seriously, I can't get enough of it, man. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Be safe. Have fun. I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys then.